Hello everybody, I'm just about ready to get started. Welcome Calvisham. Switch over to the Let's Chat. So, if I recall correctly, in terms of Suikoden, we are still in chapter 5, question mark, where we have just completed Geddoe. I believe we had just gotten to Chris and we were saving money for Hugo, but we did not actually advance the plot further. So I'm going to take probably a couple minutes to kind of regain my bearings, as it were. But hopefully you're doing well today, Calvisham. Oh, I will say, from the standpoint of, for the people that like to watch stuff on YouTube, I still have to figure out how to edit the other videos, so I'm going to expect a delay there. That's all I'm going to say on that matter. But anyway, I think we're ready to jump into the game. So let's go ahead and pause the music. Sorry, Kuroko's theme. How about me? I am extremely tired. Okay, so now I need to recall, where did the game want us to go? So I was back here for items, but this is not my destination. I think my destination might have been Brass Castle. I think so. I remember trying to avoid certain places, so that sounds about right. Anyway, our team is looking pretty good. I say that, and then I didn't actually clip any rooms to Augustine. They would be quite good with them if I did that. Remember going to the fire rune. That I remember. Okay, Well, at least everybody's physical skills should be done, and magic skills looking like a little TBD work. Hello, Sir Magic Penguin. Hope you're doing well. I am feeling quite exhausted. Do I go for the red rose? I don't think I do. I think I just try to focus fire the Ghostali. Hopefully things are going well for you, Sir Magic Penguin. Look at that. I can do mod work while I'm playing the game. Multi-talented. So give a shout out to the 2 people currently in the chat. Highly recommend you go check them out. And fight over. Just every time I see everybody's skill points, it's like 60, 40, 9,468, you know, just casual skill points. Welcome, Chris. Hope you're doing well. We are going here, and I'm wondering if I'm going to regret not saving before the Brass Castle. What is this? Wait a minute. Wait, has this fight been here the whole time? Why am I fighting 4 chimeras? Chat, am I hallucinating? I don't think we've ever gotten this encounter before, let alone 4 of them. Is this hard? Like, are these actually difficult enemies? I don't know. I now feel more worried than I did a moment ago about going to the next area. Suddenly Chimera. Do they die easy at least? Kind of? Kind of. I'm gonna go with kind of. I don't think it'll be as bad as the crows, but I'm gonna take some big damage here. Roland is so dead. Oh, no, he's got more than 300 health. He'll live this time. Okay, how much does he have left? Like 60? 117? Okay, he had a little more health than I thought. Good job. He didn't die, chat. That's the important thing. Thank you, those level ups from earlier were actually relevant, because I'm pretty sure from the previous session, if we had not leveled, it would have been pretty bad news. Augustin leveling, and they got almost 2 to everything except for magic, but they're already above 100 magic, which is all I really want, so probably okay for them to get a little extra. What? Shabu Shabu? Like, what is Shabu? You can't just throw that name at me and then just not explain it. Does chat know what Shabu Shabu is? Am I missing out, chat? It's reminding me of the Legend of Zelda boss in Ocarina of Time, where you end up in its belly, the Jabu Jabu. It's the Shabu Shabu. Okay, well, at least there is a save point here. Thank you, giant tree, blocking our vision. So let's contemplate. What should I do? I guess maybe I just go for the plot. I was thinking about if I wanted to get a couple more skill points here or there. 1 second, chat. I am double checking my notes because that is an important thing to do at all times. Yeah, we beat chapter 4. That much I recall. Is that, like, seriously the... Wow, are we that close to the end of the game? That's brutal. Huh. Wow, chat, there really is almost nothing left. I'm scrolling through and I'm like, yeah. I guess we're at further in the game than I thought, which is kind of funny. But sure, I thought there was another chapter. But that could be related to having all one-away characters. This potentially is the final chapter, question mark. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, because I wasn't really sure where they would scale upwards from here in terms of equipment. But at the same time, I'm like, wait a minute. How many hammers did I miss? While this cutscene plays, I'm gonna go verify that, chat. Where are the hammers? Oh. It's a rare find. Of course it is. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be, chat? You know what? I'm not surprised I didn't find it. So anyway, I guess depending on what happens here, I could, in theory, go back for the rare hammer, but it might not be there, and it would be a big waste of time. I think I'm just gonna choose not to go pick it up. When I had a chance at our castle in the north, there's the Ch5 village. That will sometimes have the thing that I'm looking for. But I think when we went there last session, unless I just didn't go to the right store, I don't recall that being in the rare items, and I do recall checking the stores when we were there last time. What is it? A commotion at the front gate? Hello, Kirk. Hope you're doing well. No idea. Perhaps the merchants are bickering. Well, time to verify the skills of each character. Oh, that's right. They didn't learn any magic at all. Well, this is going to be interesting. Do you have a shield rune I could get? You do? Why, thank you. That's going to make my life way easier. Okay, so we have legitimate healing and legitimate damage, and then a rune I hate. So we're just going to go get rid of that bad boy, chat. We don't need water rune. Get it out of there. Killer rune. I don't really care who gets this. But I guess because this character doesn't have any magic ranks, I guess I could give it to Augustin for now. It's literally better than nothing. Is there anything else I could just teach them randomly? I could just get them health a turn. It's better than nothing. So it'll make him a better tank, and then I could do that to Salome as well. Okay, so we have, like, deceptively tanky characters. Feeling kind of good about this, chat. If we end up in a war battle, which I feel like we are, at least I have 2 different characters that have regen. It's better than nothing. I probably should have saved that, but we're gonna keep going. Shadow of Rome got copyrighted? What did you do, Calvisham? What? Like, the soundtrack got copyrighted? Also, that's not where the save point is. I don't know why I thought it was there. I knew it was over here. We've been here a lot. I will do a safety save. I believe we're coming into one of the final war battles of the game. But I feel like we're pretty well off in general. So we have 3 characters with the equivalency of Sunbeam. I'm not feeling super worried. Hopefully if they do a war battle with a B rank and shield, they'll actually use shield, but I kind of doubt it. I noticed the AI is not really the best at it. That's something we'll talk about when we get to our final review, is my thoughts and feelings on those war battles. I will say I liked it more than Suikoden 2, but that is an incredibly low bar. It's like, it's a choice. Sex and Soldier says, listen, Lady Chris isn't here. Then who could that be? At least it's not a strike. Is it because of vocals or just like generic game music got copy struck? Because credit music and intro music, it's fairly common no matter what the game is. Oh, Lady Chris, I didn't know you were here. Forgive me, my lady. Don't worry, I just got here. I'm so happy to see you again. It's been a long time, Yumi. Oh no, that is bait for the chat right there, that kind of message. A lot has happened. I can imagine. We weren't allowed to leave the village because my great aunt forbade it. Almakina has been hit hard by destructive forces. We may soon lose our ritual shrine. Can you help us? I take it something needs protection within the shrine. Yes, the ritual shrine contains the seal of the true water rune, as well as the spirit of Yoon. We must hurry then. I beg of you, help us, please. Oh, you didn't look at where the timestamp was? I will speak with the messenger, but please return as soon as possible. I will. Lord Boris, please look after Lady Chris. Certainly. Please, Lady Chris, choose the rest of your party.
It's been a long time, Lenneth.
I was waiting for chat to do that. It was inevitable. Wait. Hold on. Are you telling me I just spent all this time fixing those 2 characters and then it immediately removes them from my party? I so don't appreciate this. I really do not appreciate this. Well, that was a waste of time. Who do I put in their stead? Wow, I know. Like, will I ever use Salome for a boss fight? Like, is he just legit gonna peace out every chapter I go to put points into him? I don't even know who to put in. I know. Suikoden force party changes. That will also get a long topic. Gosh, who do I even bring in? So, we're missing a mage, and we're missing... I actually don't even remember who the other character was, and be real with you. Oh, Roland. Roland is not there. This is a tough call, chat. I could level Halleck for the next area if I really want to. It's kind of tempting. Could bring back Piccolo. See, chat wanted Thomas, but I'm looking through and I don't see Thomas again either. So I can't even pick like the backup characters. So did chat have any characters they wish to see at this point that they have not seen enough gameplay of? Lily still being banned, of course. As I think otherwise, I have enough money to upgrade anybody, so don't let that be a consideration for the chat. Just let it be like, who is your favorite character? Because we are legit near the end of the game. I'm gonna put it that way, chat. Like, legit, we might be done maybe this session, depending on what happens. But probably next session. I don't think we've played with Sharon literally at all, but I don't blame chat if we don't play with Sharon. Well, if chat does not choose people, I will pick, I guess, characters that had similar roles to make it more fair. My favorite characters would all derail the plot. I mean, that's also fair. I guess I'll pick Piccolo, because he's a mage character. And then I need kind of like a ranged character. Is there anybody other than the ninja that has a ranged attack, like, at all? I don't think there was. I'm just double checking. No. I could put in a Yame. Yeah, let's go. Yumi will join you for now. Well, we're immediately turning around. Let's take a look at their equipment. It's probably terrible. It's something. Well, I'm glad I didn't put the wind ring on that other character, right, chat? What a waste of time that would have been. Winged boots, belts of strength. Honestly, not the worst set of equipment here. Fire and lightning magic +1. That's probably really good for us, actually. Does that just put us at S rank on both? Hard to tell. Check the other menu for it. It does not. Oh, he's only B rank still. Well, I'm glad we leveled that up then. I mean, we could teach him fire eventually. Holy dash. So skill-wise, she's complete. It's just more... her armor is so bad. Unequip that. Do I really have nothing else to give defense-wise? I might unequip the ninja tunic, or ninja suit. I'm thinking about it. Because this still gives... this gives 5 less speed, but I get so much more defense and status protection. I think I have to choose that. I mean, I'll give her the wind magic one. Not that it's very useful for her. Because I don't even think she could use other things yet, yeah. Okay, so let's give them, like, very basic upgrades so that they do something. And then we'll just move on. Yeah, I don't care about his weapon. Oh, she's already level 9. Okay. It's fine. I'll level up Piccolo. We might be forced to use him in a battle. I'm not sure. But just in case, chat, just in case this character has to attack at some point, it would be nice if they did a little bit of damage. So it's a pretty bad castle upgrade. Can I get anything else while I'm here? Rare vendor could save us here with something interesting. Answer seems to be no. I'm not gonna get rid of Wizard Hat. I could get rid of the Cask, though. Okay, Yame's got a little more defense, at least. Iron Boots is better for Piccolo. I don't think I really need anything else at the moment. I could do Engraved Gauntlets instead of Boots. Oh no, movement down. Oh well. Better than nothing, chat. I'll check to see if there's any other interesting rare finds here, otherwise I'm gonna move on. No, no rare finds. I could give them lightning resist. It's technically better than boots. Whatever. We'll move on. So, Ayane needs to basically go somewhere that can upgrade her weapon, and then I think she'll be fine. So let's see where the game lets us go. So it wants us to go to Onlinkinen, but will it force us to go there? Because if not, we'll do a little stop through to the trading post in the southeast and come back. So yeah, we are definitely near the end of the game, by the way, chat. There is really not much left. We gotta go probably to here, and then we could double track back to, what's it called? Almakinen. Our goal is hopefully to level the ninja up a little bit. Piccolo's actually probably okay as is, just really slow. Because Piccolo already has Furious Blow, and that's all I really want. If Piccolo then dies after casting Furious Blow, it doesn't really matter to me at all. So we'll wish them luck, I guess. Are they gonna go straight for the low level, or are they gonna hit somebody that's actually tanky? Straight for the low level. Well, maybe survive. They did give more defense. Question mark. Might live. Oh yeah, that was pretty good resistance actually for a mage. I'll give him that. Game setting Piccolo ablaze as usual. Although I think I have to get through that really nonsense boss, so that'll be interesting for later. Come on, do some damage. There we go. Big level ups. You love the gym teacher the best? Oh, I could have put in the gym teacher actually, maybe. But we'll level up these characters for now. Gustin leveling again. Nice edge leveling. Ninja slowly catching up. Piccolo getting a lot more magic damage in general, so they're gonna fulfill the mage role a lot better. It is a troll dragon. That is a good point. Oh man, they are so far behind in levels. So they'll die to basically any spell, but again, like they're not my DPS, so it doesn't really matter. As long as Piccolo gets his spell out, that's all I care about. Yanmei could do like literally 0. I'd probably still be fine. But at least they're getting levels. Ayame's not very likely to be in a war battle, however, Piccolo might be with Thomas's team. We'll see. Question mark. Okay, pretty good. Nice. I mean, they're getting tankier. A little extra speed might result in extra attacks. Still probably gonna die instantly to any spell, but at least it's getting better. Is Ziggy always mounted in combat? Yes, I believe so. I think there's some scenarios where they do not have the horse due to story reasons, but as of now, I don't think they'll ever dismount. I wish I could use the horse here, though, on the overworld. Like, just to speed it up just a little bit. Oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, there's some areas I think that will remove the horse, but anything that's like a forest or a plain, I'll just be on the horse. Except for mountainsides, as we're seeing. Alright, we're not gonna go to the right. I'm gonna go straight up. And we have to beat that ridiculous boss. Okay. Be more fun with HP with horse but less accuracy. I would hate that. I would be sure I would never use the horse then. I don't think I would never ever take accuracy loss ever. I already get mad that they miss at all when they're at like A rank accuracy. No way. I'd just ban it. I'd be like, please get rid of it. Okay, getting some last minute level ups. Yame might actually do damage now, getting like 12 extra damage via power. Okay. Been a little better. Just a teeny bit. Sorry, this is confirming something. Alright, let's continue onwards for now. No, I think I would just always pick horse if given the choice. Unless there's just truly something heinous. Because in this game, like, being able to move faster in combat is preferable because you get more attacks. So it's like I would not really give that up if able. I'm actually just double checking how much of the game is left. Allegedly almost nothing. Yeah, no, we're pretty close to the end of the game. I was just verifying. Like, honestly, chat, like, if I really push for it, I think we could beat the normal game today. Doing this detour is probably not necessary, but I'm here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a fan of removing it. I'll just put it that way. There's nothing you could do to change it that would make me go and agree with you. So just be like, I'd want the horse on the overworld because it makes me move faster. In combat, I'd rather have it so I can get into the front line faster. Like, this character's only issue is just movement, which is negated by the horse. But unfortunately, you can't use it on the mountainside. Goodbye, random enemy. Oh, come on. Your skill went up like 30 points and you still miss? That's brutal. That's what I'm talking about right there. Every character, be it above in accuracy, they whiff all the time, which is brutal. Actually, this makes a interesting point that I didn't really consider until just now. I lost my healer. Actually, this is a problem. I lost my healer. I should have taken a healer with me. Can I even do this boss battle without healing magic? Question mark? I guess we're gonna find out, chat. Can I do, not this upcoming mini boss, but I mean like this story boss. Well, good thing I'm gonna level. Oh, I'm getting 3 attacks. Nice. Like, their 3 attacks there, they were kind of on par with the other characters. Just gotta level it up a bit. Yeah, that's gonna be, I don't know. There we go. At least Ayame's leveling more. So I'm doing more a strike. Piccolo's getting more magic defense. Ayame's magic defense is terrible. So maybe Ayame might live, question mark. To be seen. I mean, if I'm really not sure, I could just put on, like, Sacrificial Jizos on those other characters. I don't think I brought many spares, though. I didn't really think the game was going to take away my healer, which is super obnoxious. Yeah, I didn't consider that. So, why would I think it's going to get rid of my characters when it's a short chapter with this character? Just why? Oh well. Unfortunate, I guess. Yeah, because that character had shield magic, so I was like, oh, I'm going to have something for a harder boss battle coming up. And it would be nice that if I don't one-shot this boss, that I get to survive to turn 3. Well, I guess we're going to go for the one-shot strategy, but I have much weaker spellcasters now. And Augustin still cannot use magic. Ayame can now, though. Speaking of which... So now that... This is slightly more... Oh, that means I could get rid of Holy Dash, because I don't care about Holy Dash at all. Okay, if they could get solid magic, I'll do it. I'll get rid of that physical skill for another spell. Suikoden with its nonsense again. I mean, you're not wrong. It is really stupid. It got rid of my only healer again. And I wasn't really thinking about that until just now. Yeah, like, Roland wasn't a bad loss, but he was also our backup healer, as a reminder, because Roland had wind magic. So I was like, oh, I should be able to cure status ailments in case my main healer is silenced. Whoops! Well, I guess I don't have to worry about my healer being silenced if the game removes them from the party. Well, chat, we have to get through this boss, so wish me luck. I'm probably gonna die, like, twice. This boss sucks. This boss actually just sucks. I don't know why you can't just walk by this boss without triggering it. But it triggers me, chat. It's all fine. Suikoden is Suikoden it again. I know. Well, what can I get away with? I guess I'll try the 900 and hope that hits. I guess I just try to blitz the boss. Just pray it kills. We were doing okay damage. It's just we're gonna get hit by a million spells at some point. If the boss only heals itself here, oh, it was blue, so I thought it was using healing magic. Wind magic here is not a big deal as long as it doesn't interrupt the spells, which it might, because my lightning magic is not at high rank. Please don't interrupt the spells. It did not. Okay. This might be fine, chat. I might have a chance of killing this boss. Had to split the damage because I wasn't sure if the other one would cast fast enough, but this one will not split the damage. Hopefully this encourages it to heal because I damaged everything. I might as well just go for another 900. If the character dies, the character dies. Like, it just kind of is what it is. Yame's damage actually might matter here. Nice. The crit might also matter. Come on. Okay, did a melee attack. We don't care about melee attacks. Now, this might kill the party. We'll see. Chris will probably live. Oh, it just hit Pickle. Oh, well. Wait. Two characters haven't been hit. I think this is good. I think I get one more turn. But I think the spellcasters are dead. Except for maybe Edge. Edge might still cast a spell. But probably rest in peace, Piccolo. Yeah. Okay. I have a small chance. No items in the game? There are, but it's like, if I don't attack this boss Calvishim, I'm dead. If you've not seen this boss before, it is just BS. It could just decide to do an attack that out-prioritizes items and you die. So I'd rather it not do that, so I'm just gonna keep attacking with everybody. I guess I'll go for that again. Please get the kill soon. Oh, we got the kill. Okay. First try. If it casts another spell, it probably would have killed 2 more characters. I'll take this, though. Augustin getting 2 level ups, kind of big. Boris also leveling quite a bit. Okay. Rest in peace those other characters, though. They are so dead. Just... There is no way they were surviving this boss. This boss has been like so many game overs. It's ridiculous. So that's a good sign. Not for the characters we just recruited, but for everybody else. Because now they have 6 extra magic defense for a hard fight coming up. Which might make a difference. Oh wow, these items are actually just terrible. Wow. That wasn't worth it. So anyway, let's go this way. Were they hands? I thought it said head. Like left head, right head. I don't know. Chow would have to confirm on that one. I thought it said head. So I could get a couple level ups with the rest of the characters. What else would I want to do before the end of the game? Because, I mean, I think the game is basically over once I play as Hugo. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. I think there's, like, 2 fights after that, and the game is done. Which makes it all the more frustrating that you only get Blinking Mirror in Chapter 4 and the game ends in Chapter 5. That is honestly astonishing, Chad. I think we should all have a round of applause for how dumb that is. Why even put the Blinking Mirror in the game, Chad? We are definitely talking about that plot point later, by the way. Blinking Mirror. This game would have been done like 30 hours ago if we had it earlier. I might have to put a Vengeful Child on somebody. The question is just, what are they good with magic-wise? See, I have a healing item on this character, so it's not a big deal, but one of these characters needs a healing item. Could try to have a Yame heal. He really does not need the Belts of Strength, but I'm out of item space. I hope this spiritual... I hope that the game is not like Suikoden 3. I'm curious what Suikoden 5 is like. It's just like, they experimented with this game, and I can respect it for that, but like, it is super rough. It was rough back then, it is more rough now. Okay. Let's improve our damage slightly. Not that I, again, ever expect to melee with these characters. But on the off chance, I might as well say I tried to do more damage. Ayame getting damage here kind of big because they could triple hit. Ooh, 28 extra damage. That makes a big difference for them. 240 attack is not terrible given that they triple hit. It's not great, but it's not super far off the rest of our party. Yeah, like they're almost on level with Augustin. Let's go a little further. Yeah, I just feel like if they're gonna do another game like this, they need to just give players fast travel. I don't know why they have this obsession with not giving the player fast travel, but it drives me wild. I'll keep Vengeful Child. I'm gonna get rid of Shabu Shabu. I'm gonna get rid of these junk armors. Don't need them. I'm gonna sell the ninja suit as well. It's too little defense this late in the game. Yeah, like we only literally got it 1 chapter ago and the game is almost done. Like it's just very bad in terms of how they presented it. Lightning resist might be useful. I'm not sure. Hard to tell. I kind of like the random chance of reflecting magic, because that's like the only character's chance of surviving. And resisting water is actually useful for what we're coming up to. There's nothing I can really do there. Now the question... Oh, no. I want to talk to you. Now the question is... Oh, I don't think there's a magic tutor here. Ooh, that's actually a problem. Alright, chat, we're gonna buy some backup strats. We're gonna hope Sacrificial Jizo's here. I'm gonna feel very sad. Swing +2? What are they at now? Wait a minute. Hold on, chat. Did we actually get their unique item randomly? So they're at B+ right now, but can they wear both? Let's find out, chat. I will get rid of Iron Boots. They can wear both? Oh no. Oh, chat, I got an S rank? Oh, A+, really close. So close, chat. Okay, so for those that don't know, Swing is the best skill in the game. It's not even close. It is just so powerful. And the fact that I could get a +2 in that is actually bonkers. So we're gonna buy some... No. We're gonna buy some backup Jizos. How many party members do I have? 6? We're gonna get 6. So if the game decides that I'm not able to win with my current setup, I will Jizo through it. So I just want to beat the game at this point. Sell the Water Rune. Anything else I could sell? I guess Iron Heel Boots. It's only 2 defense. It's fine. Lightning Rune. I can always buy more of those. That's fine. Think Swing would be a basic skill for a sword fighter. It is. Almost anybody can pick it up. The difference is not everybody has the aptitude to go to S, which is by far the best ability. So I get one last chance to upgrade skills. Interesting. Oh, they can get armor protect? I might have to do that since there's no magic tutor. I wanted to give them magic, but honestly, armor protect, not a bad backup. Eventually, I would like to swap some things, don't get me wrong. So if we go to at least C rank here, I have a chance of negating all damage, which is what I want to do. But more importantly, we're going to put an S in parry. So this character is now the melee tank god. Because I will counterattack constantly, and now I will take a lot less damage in battle. Okay. Level up counterattack. Sure. Yame, perfect match for repel. Okay. Giving Yame more of an edge if she's targeted by like a Uber character. Nothing to level there. I have magic spells here. Can this character learn anything useful? No. So no magic tutor is kind of a problem, but it's whatever. We'll work with it. So it could be worse. We made one of our better frontline characters much better. I'm curious if they're now up to 5 or 6 attacks, because Augustin might actually hard carry us now that they have that ability. I mean, this is potentially like 20% less action time needed in order to attack. And on top of that, it reduces the time after attacks, where there's a little bit of a lag. They don't have a perfect S rank, but if I were to redo character titles, I think they could just S rank, which would be insane. There's not many characters that can S rank it. I think we only have one right now that is S rank, and they are legit the best character in the game. Their melee is undisputed. So now I want to see how many attacks this character does. Or they whiff immediately and I'll never find out. Thanks, game. The evasion is brutal. Oh, come on, game. I just want to see how many times I'm striking. Okay, Piccolo's still leveling, Ayame's still leveling. Just small little bits of damage here and there might make a big difference. Augustin getting 2 to everything again. So, probably gonna survive a spell or 2 without a big issue. Lady Chris could basically fight a Uber level opponent, as can Augustin. But the question is, do I have enough magic defense for the spellcasters? Okay, that damage is respectable. Only 2 swings, but the monster died. I have a feeling it's upwards of... I think it's about 4 swings, if I had to guess. If they were at 3 previously, I think they're now at 4. Possibly more. We'll not know Augustin's true power until we end up in a boss battle. Okay, not too shabby. I mean, I guess if we have to go back this way, I think I could stop at the Duck Village for magic tutors. Which would probably help Piccolo if we could just get Piccolo up to B+. That'd make a big difference for lightning speed. Their lightning magic is very, very slow, which is kind of disappointing. So we'll see what we could do. I really wish I could escape scroll to go to the other exit, but I can't. It's brutal, chat. So we have Jizos in case I'm stuck at a point where I can't really win. Should be fine though. I'm missing a lot less, and I'm doing decent damage. Like, 400 damage is about how much everybody else is doing, despite the weapon level difference. So, Aome's outputting enough damage, I'll put it that way. Like, enough. Not amazing, but just enough. Piccolo getting targeted as usual. But Piccolo's got more health than before, so it shouldn't be too terrible. Okay, Yome Piccolo's still leveling. Nice, Edge also leveled a bit more. So we could have technically had a party of nothing but 4 slots, which would have been pretty good. But, it's fine. Speaking of which, how many skill points am I at across the board? 440, so I could probably get Lightning Magic maybe up twice if the character's able to. Can still remove Holy Dash if I want to. Can probably rank up Magic if I want to get rid of damage. That's probably okay. I think just utilizing their swing +2 is more important than Magic. Even though, like, it would be useful to have yet another character with Lightning that could AoE. If they can't go straight to A... Well, I think they actually could go to... I think it could at least go to B+. If I remember correctly, they're good with all spells. So maybe Augustin's actually just really good at everything. But I'd prefer if they're gonna go in and attack that they have Armor Protect. Even at, like, a 1% or 2% chance of negating all damage is kind of huge, on top of the half damage ability. So they're more likely to survive anything that is not one of the upcoming bosses. Not that there aren't things in the boss fight that do physical attacks, which would still help me there. So how am I doing level-wise? Yame almost caught up. So if I get in, like, one more battle here, it'd probably be good for us. Just because, again, it would be, like, another 2 to 3 less damage I take, another 6 max health. Slightly better skill point total. But we'll see. The game apparently is now decided, as I talked about needing skill points, that we're apparently not going to fight anything. Remember Geddoe, Chad? Remember when I couldn't go more than 10 steps without an encounter? Feels like so long ago, Chad. Are we actually going to clear this ridiculous screen with no combat? Almost. It was pretty close. Pretty close, Chad. Alright, let's see. The whiffs. Game, please. So yeah, their armor's okay. Just magic is what I'm concerned about. But Piccolo has resistance against one of the magic types we're gonna get hit by. So maybe... One day, Chad. One day I'll stop whiffing. One day I'll stop whiffing. Counterattack? No? No counterattack? Just gonna shake my head, Chad. Yane leveling yet again. 3 more to repel, 2 to skill, 2 to magic. Okay. I don't think I'll get another attack out of this, but still good. I mean, if I could guarantee even just 1 more damage a swing, it's probably good enough. Yane's total health is only 341. Ooh, that is not good. That is definitely I'm going to die the boss territory / range. Well, chat, moment of truth. Is this party good enough? Or do I need to go back and re-choose our characters again to get a healer? Or is Jizo powerful enough? We'll find out together. Eventually. One day we will complete this trek out of the mountains. There we go. Okay, now I might be able to see how many attacks this will do. 4 attacks. Okay, so I think they were at 2 before, borderline 3, and they're already at 4. So that's a lot of extra damage and crit chances. It shouldn't do that much damage. We have pretty good defense. Never mind. Apparently I don't. 110. Wow. Money on me. One more level. There we go. Only 81 magic defense. This character is so dead, chat. Just say rest in peace preemptively. There's no way this character's surviving a boss battle. But at least they're fast enough that they'll attack once. Question mark. It is a lot of speed that they have. Funny enough, if they try to use status ailments on that character, they'll be immune. So if they have the equivalency of blind or something, should be fine. Alright, chat, moment of truth. Let's go beat the game, I guess. There we go. I forgot where the exit was on the return. I almost went to Karaya Village. That would have been so messed up, chat. So I think what I could do here is... equip this, get the medicine. Yeah, this should be fine. I don't technically need the Star Pierce. I'm also just gonna get a backup medicine just in case. Oh no, Calvation, fast travel is disabled. That's what I've been complaining about since, like, the entire chapter. I literally got it chapter 4, and it's already disabled in chapter 5. Like, what was the point? Because I'm playing with set party members, and apparently, I guess they thought it would be broken if I could just skip to the point where the war battles are, but I don't see why that would be an issue, honestly. Whatever. Pick a low level one more time. 159 magic's pretty good. I don't know. The other Suikodens, how they dealt with that is they just didn't let you teleport to certain areas. They're like, I'm sensing a magical disturbance or whatever, and you just can't go there. I wish they did that. I don't know why they got rid of that in Suikoden 3, but it's very annoying. Okay, let's see if we can upgrade our magic before the upcoming fight. Although, if I remember correctly, this upcoming fight, lightning magic is not useful. Which is actually kind of annoying. Oh, they could have had the Pale Gate rune. Oh, that actually would have been useful. Damn. Oh well. Oh, I could get another rank in lightning. If I have any leftover points, I do not. I would have put it in magic resist. I guess I could put it in focus. Better than nothing, I guess. Yane, can you learn any interesting magic? Only wind magic. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. No thanks. I think I'm gonna pass on that one. I know, Calvisham, listen. I'm very mad at the game for its very bad fast traveling. As I said before, it added a lot of time to the gameplay. Because just going from point A to point B is like an hour. Like, I'm not joking with you. It takes forever. This game did not need to be this long. I don't think I need anything else here. Okay, so I can't and because I don't have access to easy tutors, I can't do what I was looking to do. So I'm gonna save here. is I think once I go in the forest, we'll be in a boss battle, question mark. So I'm gonna get all my spell slots back, and then we'll go deal with the boss. We'll see, though. Lightning magic still might be useful, depending on what else is in the boss battle, but I have a feeling it's not gonna be super great. Yeah, ideally here, if I had a character with the Pale Gate rune, I would have probably used it in this fight. I think this is going to be a problem. You know what I'm going to do preemptively? I don't think the boss uses lightning in this one. I'm going to go ahead and just equip this now. That way I have a semblance of a chance of having a turn at some point. Okay, back to horseback. Okay, we're getting into repeat battles, that's fine. What was that movement speed? That seems so glitchy. I'm sorry, I crit for 1,000 something? Okay, well that didn't really seem fair, but whatever, we'll take it. Oh, I actually leveled with Lady Chris / Ziggy. Okay. 3 extra magic defense, actually kind of huge for this upcoming battle. 158 total magic defense. Can they even hurt me? I'm kind of curious. I bet I take like 30 or less from some of the sub-enemies. Okay, so my goal is to... I was gonna see if I could go to the other village without triggering a cutscene, but nope. What is it, Yumi? Is something wrong? I will lend you my horse if you're feeling unwell. Chris, aren't you tormented by your succession to the Flame Champion? He is a symbol of many battles. That came out of nowhere. What are you trying to say? Many people will fight and die in your name. Are you strong enough to bear this responsibility? Stop this nonsense at once. You're trying to undermine our confidence? I agree, Boris. I'm feeling the sort of rage, too. You have many smoldering emotions within you because of things you have done as a knight. Do you remember when your emotions made you strike down an innocent person? Yes, and then it led to everybody getting together in one army. So you could say things turned out for the better for burning down that village, right, chat? Better off? That was you. You are that mage, aren't you? Oh, that makes more sense. They're saying it's Sarah. That made a little more sense. Does being a hero bother you? This has nothing to do with you. Are you honestly prepared to control the enormous power the true rune gives you? No, Sarah, that's why we're not using it this entire playthrough. It's so bad on Lady Chris, like, no joke. It's, like, so bottom tier. You're the one who caused a futile war in the grasslands. What do you know of control or justice? Rip Lulu. I mean, Master Luke had good reason. Master Luke's reasoning may not be as moral as it should be. Well then, I'm sorry to say we'll have to settle this in battle. It's a bit late for the conversation, we took the rune, yeah. Okay. So these enemies are weak, or immune to lightning. But more importantly, chat, Lady Sarah is not. So we just need to kill Lady Sarah. Let's see. Go for the risky double damage, why not? Let's kill Lady Sarah, chat. The stun? What? The one shot? Yo, we're going in? We're gonna dunk her? Take that, mage. You meleeed us, you fool. You fool. Uh-oh, Chad, here it comes. Who's the targeting? Oh, it stopped her chanting, that's annoying. We should still get an AoE spell here if we're lucky. Targeting edge again. Okay, we're still gonna get the AoE spell though, which is huge. It's a lot of damage to the boss. Not as much as it should have been. Just casual lightning nuke them, it's fine. She took a bazillion damage, almost dead. I think we could just auto battle. So they decided not to use their power attacks, so I'm okay with this. I think it's just over. Yeah, I think it's over. Well, that was the easy optional boss battle. I thought that was gonna be much worse. I guess they nerfed their health total. Normally those things have like 2k plus, if chat remembers. They were the optional boss in the Champion's Hideaway. But I guess they got nerfed. Well, anyway, everybody's now leveled and gained a bazillion skill points, so feeling pretty good. Drain rune, okay, that one's a pretty good rune. Yeah, Sarah, you probably should have brought somebody in that would actually protect you. This is your last chance, wicked mage. You do behave as the successor of the rune, but you haven't the knowledge to use the true rune power. Now is your chance. It's true. I think we've only canonically used it once this playthrough. I mean, if we lose it, I don't even feel like it nerfs me. I feel like it would improve me. Could you imagine, Chad? Then I can equip Sunbeam again and get more health back. Ugh. That would actually be ultra ideal. I don't know why the game is lagging. You feeling okay there, game? That's like not the computer, chat. The game itself lagged there. Now, may I have your true rune? Oh no, not the rune I never use. What? I will remove your burden. Should be easier to be a woman than a hero. Wow, Sarah. No! Poor horses indeed. Wow, we are really bad at our jobs, by the way, chat. We got nuked. Oh no, not the rune that's just a dead slot on that character. Anything but that. Lady Chris! Now, if that rune was on like an actual spellcaster, it would have been sick. Now I will excuse myself. Hold it right there! A charade of justice is no weapon against him. Or charade, I guess. Go away. Defeated. I guess this is Hugo's time, question mark? I guess so. Alright, well, I guess I'll continue. Right, as I said before, chat, this chapter is, like, super long, but then the game just kind of ends at the end, question mark? Doing your castle rounds, Hugo? Well, yeah, I'm a bit worried because Geddoe and Chris are away. Don't worry, we'll annihilate any enemy that makes it this far. Good attitude. Oh man, this party is so underwhelming. Oh, it's so bad. At least we have Dragon Scale. Custom tunic. Okay, you know what? They're actually pretty well armored. Just that we need to pump them up a little tiny bit, I think. Yeah, only level 12 there. Oh, Hugo, you have so many unspent skill points. What do I even do with you? Oh, you could go above A rank in accuracy? Oh, you're actually my hero. Okay, chat, we gotta form our team. Can I remove Sergeant Joe? No. That would have been my pick. Okay, chat. Fubar is in. Since the game has not selected people for us, why don't we pick... Thomas is selectable? Chat wanted to see Thomas. I'll do it for chat. We'll put in Thomas and... Halleck? Is Cecile there at all, or... If not, we could do the gym teacher. I didn't see her. No, I don't see her. Weird, why is Cecile not selectable? Yeah, we'll bring in Thomas for the chat. But we'll do not Wanfu, Kenji for the chat. Oh my gosh, what a terrible character. We could bring Tuda with us for healing. It's probably for the best. Not terrible items, but definitely could use a little bump. Yeah, Kenji's like all geared up and ready to end the game. What about Nadir, chat, as a support? Discount and tutor. Yeah, I don't really need tutor at the moment with these characters. I need a I need a lot of things. We'll see what the game makes me do first, though. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go consult another guide because I don't know what it wants me to do next. Apparently not even the guides tell me what is actually next, which is ridiculous. Whatever, chat. Listen, you try to plan ahead and there's just a big gap. They just don't even tell you what this is all about. It's fine, I guess. Can these characters use any runes? Sergeant Joe could. So I have an earth rune for protection. And that is kind of literally it. Oof. I mean, I could teach Sergeant Joe some magic, maybe, but then no. Let's not do that. So anyway, Fubar, you need to go with Hugo. They're gonna be the only damage we need, chat. We're just gonna believe. Drain Rune on Hugo, or... I did not want to talk to you. Oh my gosh, I hate that they put that merchant right there. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't use the rune store because Jean is with the other party. That is so garbage, by the way, chat. Can we just declare that? Why is nobody doing a stand-in for a character I've already recruited? Like, would it have killed them to use the same model as the character they use at the other town and just say like, oh, Lady Jean's away, I hope she's doing okay, and then they just continue onwards? Thomas can apparently learn a bunch of new skills. S-rank swing? Yeah! There we go, chat. S-rank. Heavy damage? Definitely. If we could increase our crit chance, no reason not to. So Kenji's maxed as a character. Sergeant Joe is useless. Thomas is really far away. Jeez, we need to like improve this character ASAP. So we'll see if we could get into some random battles before we invoke the story, but we'll see what happens. I know, it would be too convenient. Why think ahead, chat? Just punish the player. It's much easier. Okay. Slightly improve Thomas's damage. How you doing, Halleck? So everybody was already maxed except for Sergeant Joe, who I didn't plan to pick, but the game put him in my party. Well, oh well. I mean, I guess I'll do my best, question mark. This will be our last upgrade for a while. Unless we could get the rare hammer, then I could technically go one higher. But it's really not needed. Alright, any armor upgrades, because our characters are not at the best armor levels. Yeah, look at Thomas getting that ridiculous 31 defense increase. kind of important, chat. We'll sell the Guardian set. I don't really care about that. Chief's hat, interesting. That is pretty good, but I mostly just want armor at the moment. Oh, I can't get Premier Leather. Disappointing. Can Thomas get an upgrade? Not really. Ooh, this kind of sucks. So I don't have enough money to actually get the armor that I want. Sergeant Joe leveling up might have been a mistake. I don't need these belts of strength. I don't need these. I guess I can hand in our recipe, question mark. I didn't really do much with recipes. Kinda is what it is. At some point, I'm going to save. And then we'll do the bonus stuff, probably in a different session. But we are really close to the end of the game. I'm not even gonna take our farm supply. It's not even worth our time. Can't even carry half the stuff it's gonna give us anyway. You know what, chat? We'll make like 3,000 potch coming over here and delivering the recipe. Oh wait, that's right. The chairs were too powerful. I remember that from last time. I'm gonna come through this way. I mean, I was pretty close. I said 3,000. Gave a recipe over. Never use your services. Just pointless. The farmer does everything you do, but for free. Right, chat? Like, I just... Why? Just never gonna use it. I guess I could see if I could put the rose vase somewhere, and then we're gonna go see where the plot is. Were there any pedestals where something was not placed yet, is the question. Is she gonna go sleepy? Yeah, whatever. So fast travel's still disabled, because of course. Alright, chat, just roll your eyes. Why have anything useful? Was there even... Oh, there it is. I think I could put something here. We'll never see it again after I place it, but there you go, chat. There's the rose vase. Enjoy its, like, 5 seconds of visibility. We'll do one last preview. Actually, this looks like the same one from earlier. I will say Urk in danger. Unfortunately, this is a repeat. Yeah, like, I don't get what the appeal of is putting these items in the castle when you just don't even see, like, 45% of them or more. I don't understand. It's like, I can see, like, the stuff as soon as I come in, the stuff immediately on my left, the stuff on the staircase, the stuff in front, and nowhere else. Everywhere else you put stuff in the castle, pointless. Just pointless. Anyway, what I'm hoping here happens is Hugo will ride Fubar, and then we'll get carried to victory. I guess I couldn't bring in Cecile because she was cutscene relevant, question mark? I wanted her over Sergeant Joe. I just want you to know. Sergeant Joe kind of ruining my plans slightly. Hello, Hugo. What are you doing? I'm just doing my castle rounds. Later, I'll be looking in on the neighboring villages as well. That's a splendid idea. The nearest village is Ch5. Don't take too long. Harmonian army is withdrawn, but you never know when they'll be back. Got it. I mean, I do actually legitimately want to go to Ch5, so this is convenient. But the question is how much do I level these characters? I guess we'll go murder the crab for money, chat, and then go to Ch5. And hopefully in the time span of me murdering this crab and coming back, I'll have skill points. Because keep in mind, chat, these characters are like sub 40 in some scenarios. Like, these characters need to level if I want to beat any bosses with them. Cecile is so powerful, I don't need to level her because she's just so tanky. But every other character's in danger. Well, anyway, Hugo time. Bonk. Oh, missed. Come on, gym teacher. You could do it. Oh, not enough to kill. Oh, Thomas actually did decent damage there. $2,500 damage. I think we have our boss slayer chat, as we like to call them. Just team boss slayer, it's fine. Those whips though, those hurt the soul. That damage though. So yeah, we have a good number of characters with a decent number of levels. Oh, that's a lot of level ups. Hello. Okay, we just became a lot more equipped, I would say, for an upcoming strategy battle. You know, just casually gain like 30 health and like 10 to every stat. It's fine. So I'm feeling pretty good about our odds of murdering the crab. I don't know about you, chat. Why that crab never upgrades, we'll never know. Oh, we'll just casually fight what used to be the mountain path bosses. Let's see. Come on, Fubar. There we go. Decent damage. And I got a melee follow-up. We'll see if I get more attacks if I don't have to move with S rank swing. Hugo recovering 25 health. Kind of crazy. Not a lot of level ups there, but I'll still take them. Thomas has a lot of catching up to do.
Perfect mayhem!
Hello, Chaos Mania. Hope you're doing well. Streaming Final Fantasy VIII. Hope that's going well. I know you play quite a bit of games all at once, so I'm not sure if you played like Lacrimosa. Or other games like Soten today. Oh, that's sad. They did 1 damage to Fubar, chat, who takes double damage. Oh, that's so sad. Halleck actually guarding. Nice to see it. Them whiffing kills me every time. Come on. There we go. Played all the games. Nice. I know this enemy is high evade, but this is just ridiculous. When 4 characters whiff, it's like, come on. Just end the battle already. Thank you. There we go. Still getting massive level ups. More skill means less misses at least. 138 skill on Thomas is actually fairly high given his level. Skill-wise, still not looking all that great. Alec has a lot of potential growth before we get further. But pretty happy with almost 500 health on a character that can regen themselves. Unfortunately, I don't think the AI will play him like that, where he could just heal up like potentially 200 plus damage and berserk himself. But you know, we tried. That damage though. Fatality, chat. I mean, I guess on the plus side, because we have Fubar, there's 1 less melee character crowding around an enemy. Nice damage. Thomas leveling even more. We're gonna need that at some point. That power will make a difference. I got a fire sealing rune. Is that even useful at all in this game? Like, think about it this way, chat. Like, how many bosses have we fought with that used fire? Is it just the triple-headed beast? Did anything else use fire? I don't know if that works on the dragon special attack. If it does, then maybe the dragons. I guess maybe if we could have got, I don't know if we could have gotten this before the true fire rune fight or not. If so, that would have been kind of funny. I believe it just negates all fire damage. But you take double from water. But you know we're gonna be fighting a water mage, so why would I ever take this? I don't understand. Anyway, let's come up here. So we are super close to the end of the game. We should hopefully have Thomas at least like low 50. And then the characters as they are now will end up in war battles, I think. Not to mention all the cash we have. We might use if the game gives us the rare hammer, question mark. If it doesn't happen, I don't really care. I hate RNG-based items. Like, I'll try to get them, I'll look for them, but I'm not gonna sit there and reset for like 3 hours. We had enough of that with the lottery. Like, no thanks. I could probably win without it. And hopefully, again, Hugo Fubar just keeps one-shotting. Pretty much. So I should be able to use the physical tutor to fix up Hugo, because I think I didn't actually clean up his skills. And maybe we could give Thomas another rank in swing, and maybe more physical skills for our berserker. We'll see where it goes. And probably dead. There we go. If we could improve things like heavy attack further, that would be pretty sick. Crab rice bowl, don't really need that. 185. I don't know if that's enough for accuracy up or not. But hopefully killing this boss and then going to the Great Hollow should be good enough. But we are so close to beating the game, chat. We have, I think, 2 strategy battles and then like the actual final battle of the game, if I'm looking at it pacing-wise. So I will do my best. We'll see how far we get. As you can see, the random battles are not being very cooperative when all I want to do is reach the boss, so it's going to take a little while. On the plus side, we still have an escape scroll, so that should save some time. Something actually survive Fubar? That actually seems almost impossible, to be honest with you. Wow, I didn't even get a kill with a follow-up with Fubar. That's crazy. AKA our Griffin. Just so little damage. Is there a reason they didn't scale these enemies higher? I really wonder. Did they not think people were not gonna come back here for money, or like they're like, oh, they're only gonna do plot? They wouldn't possibly want money for all the thousands of things we need them to purchase by the end of the game if you want to collect everything. Oh, game developers. Yeah, when Thomas isn't even power leveling, you know this area is super weak. So anyway, let's do our best to continue forward. Yeah, we're pretty close. So there are, I think, 2 characters left to get, but they're auto recruits. Suikoden 2 is your favorite game ever, but never played Suikoden 3. Interesting. I think we had this conversation before. So what specifically do you like in Suikoden 2? Because I hear a lot of people say that. I don't share that opinion, so that's why I'm kind of curious. I know a lot of people that have said they liked Luca Blade, for example. I could say in general I was not a fan of Nanami. That she definitely dragged the game down significantly for me. Oh my gosh, encounter rate, please. I just want money. I just want money for later. And then we're gonna continue with the plot. I'm so close. You like the gym teacher? You could thank Calvisham. He wanted the gym teacher. So who am I to say no to chat for the trolley picks we're gonna use? So hopefully between all of our characters I can form like, I think it's either 5 or 6 teams. But we're gonna basically fill up the war squad. Kirk says good call. Calvation says best character. Well, chat, let's give a final salute to Mr. Crab. I think this is the final time of the playthrough. We're gonna kill Mr. Crab for money. But I'm sorry, Mr. Crab. You have like 100k behind you. I'm sorry, did we almost one-shot the crab? We did. We killed Mr. Crab with 2 characters. I'm so sorry, Mr. Crab. I don't know why they didn't scale you up, but I'm taking your money. That was actually murder, chat. That was a genocide. I think we can all agree. Not a lot of money. Kind of disappointing. And all these items kind of suck. I'm being real with you. You could keep it, treasure chests. I'm not coming back here. I'll take your money, though. So that'll be also one of the only times in the game I do not collect the items in the treasure chest, because I do not ever intend to come back here. But hey, 220,000. I'm not sure how much the hammer will cost. Maybe we'll be able to upgrade like Hugo and Halleck with the upgraded hammer, and then we'll run out of money. We'll see. If the crabs are now extinct. Yeah, this is true. They're gone forever. If we just leave items in that chest, they'll never come back. So we got a little bit of skill points, but honestly kind of lackluster fights here. And again, it's not really worth escaping. I should just get the XP / skill points, because there are characters that do need it. Of course, one of them being Halleck to go to mastery of accuracy. So that stops happening, because that is brutal. 322 skill points isn't too bad on him. I should be able to get what I need. Other characters having like 700 plus helps. Miss you, Blue Crab. I know, poor Blue Crab. Yeah, we're using the combination of Double Strike, which is a lot more of a penalty, and I was really scared to use it compared to Suikoden 1 and Suikoden 2. So, as a comparison, I believe in the other games it was 1.5 times damage dealt, 1.5 times damage received. In this game, it's double damage, but double received, which is super brutal on certain boss fights, as you will just die. You will just straight up die, because taking double damage from a boss attack is insane. However, on the flip side, normal enemies stand absolutely no chance against this, so I'm leaving it on just to clear all these stupid enemies out. Now, fortunately, with the combination of the rider character, Hugo, with Fubar, they're able to combine their skills, so they are basically like a super unit. They are so ridiculously powerful, I can't even think of an analogy in the other Suikoden games. Thank you, Asticus, for following. Hope you're doing well. Kill these enemies real quick. So from the standpoint of Suikoden 2 versus Suikoden 3, because I think you were saying you hadn't really played this game before, the game doesn't let you play with all 6 characters individually, which is definitely a very divisive thing, whether people love it or hate it. I think Unite attacks are okay in this game. I don't think like they're the end-all be-all. I think some of them are generically good. I think the problem with them is that this game introduces a skill system that heavily encourages you to auto-attack if you're actually good at meleeing, since you can crit the skill, or you could crit with normal attacks, like, very often, and you can't really get that with Unite attacks. And in this game, the percent chance of you critting is, like, so much higher than the other Suikodens, even with something like a Killer Rune. So doing that is kind of brutal. In particular, Suikoden 2 did not have the concept of doing triple damage on a crit versus double damage, which also is completely insane and not fair. But you know, it is what it is. So if you're wondering why I'm auto-attacking all the time, it's because it probably is legit the best strategy. We have decided as a ongoing joke to not use the Water Rune in any fashion in any of the Suikoden games. So even though the game has given us the true Water Rune, we will refuse to use it. We just don't care about that rune. We are living the philosophy of, if I just out DPS the enemy, we don't need to heal. And that has worked for the most part. I would say Suikoden 2 has made that philosophy a little annoying, but it was still mostly doable. There were only like a couple of fights that forced me to AoE heal. So it is what it is. But as always, the classic staple lightning is broken OP. So as long as lightning is just never nerfed, I'm like, okay, I'll just pick lightning every run and win. It's fine. We'll get through it. They did fire dirty in this game, though. The fact that it can hurt your teammates is like, why? Why would they do that? Oh. Hold on, I could get parry ranks? Okay, so let's get accuracy so we never miss. Step 1. Chat, I guess we'll parry, question mark? Sure, why give the chance of enemies hitting us? I wish this is, I don't know if this is probably not going to be in the later Suikoden games, but the concept of having a dodge stat that you can upgrade to directly lead into like counterattacks, it kind of exists in the older Suikoden games, but it's nowhere near as powerful or as good in Suikoden 3. Like in Suikoden 3, I could be surrounded by 6 enemies and almost get a guaranteed I block everything for half damage, or I armor protect and take no damage, or I just straight up parry and immediately counterattack. And speaking of counterattack, let's improve our chances of counterattacking with this ridiculous duo. And I have so many points left over, we're even gonna get continuous attack, which is very likely to happen on mounted combat, so let's just keep doing this. And we're done. There's nothing more to level with this protagonist. Foobar, perfect as always, nothing to change. Thomas, how you doing? Ooh, your swing rank. Use a little assistance there. Okay, maxed it out. Let us take a point in armor protect to give Thomas some survivability. And we're gonna ignore his accuracy. Let's improve parry. So if I do end up in melee, this character has a small chance of deflecting and taking no damage. Oh, this character can learn armor protect. Hey, our berserker is finally gonna become tanky, chat. It's gonna happen. That was like Halleck's only weakness was defense. Okay, just remove all fairness and balance, chat. I'm at B rank. And the gym teacher, perfect as always. Don't change. So we're looking pretty good. If we have to put Halleck in like a strategy battle, the fact that I have like anywhere above 10% chance of just taking literally 0 damage is kind of silly, given how many attacks he'll potentially go through. And I think it's at least 20% chance of taking half damage due to armor protect. So that is pretty good. Like, yeah, I would just like a third of the time to just not really take real damage. I don't know about you. So let's go check out the armory. Maybe there's one rare armor we've not seen before. Custom chainmail? No. Unfortunate. Chief's Town I'm very tempted to get. So this place doesn't have better armor than what we have at the castle. That's super unfortunate. The reason I'm not looking at the blacksmith is we are at a point of the game where the only way to upgrade at this point is to go to the castle or one other location, which is insanely far from us. But we're about to go to another village and hopefully get the max rank blacksmithing. So we'll see what happens. But again, I'm feeling pretty good about this team, even though it's very wacky. We don't have a lot of spellcasters, which is not recommended when you play Suikoden. Normally in like Suikoden 1, Suikoden 2, it's like, oh, you don't have 4th level magic? To the back of the line you go, because you are useless now. We can't all be flicked from Suikoden 1, chat. We or the protagonist in Suikoden 2 with the ridiculous shield magic and damage. So anyway, I guess we'll go back this way and advance the plot question mark by going to Ch5 village. Hopefully we'll get into 1 or 2 fights here. Not for, well, sort of for XP, but mostly for skill points. So let's see, Hugo. If I kill instantly... Oh, actually, they outspit the Griffin. That's rare. Okay, how much damage are you gonna do? What? Instantly kill it? Nice. You love to see it, chat. Fair and balanced. You know, other characters do like 100 a swing. Griffin does 1,400, you know. It's fair. He'll do an inspiring speech. It's funny that you say that, Calvisham. I could teach him Troubadour. I'm actually thinking about that. Like, legitimately, no joke. I might actually give him Troubadour. Does he have 4th level slot magic? Oh, he doesn't yet. Oh. If he did, I think that's the only thing holding him back. If he somehow hits 100 magic, I'll use the Troubadour rune. Yeah, he's got... Okay, so let's talk about skills real quick. So, spellcasting time is really punishing in this game. It gets closer to where it is as a base level in Suikoden 1 and Suikoden 2 by getting like A rank in a skill or higher for magic casting. This character has chanting volume and chanting purity. So if I rank him up one more time, essentially I'll have a reusable rune slot that I could use that anytime I deal damage, I heal. And if you combine that with the ridiculous Griffin doing 1,200 damage, basically Hugo Fubar cannot die unless I am legit one-shot because they full heal themselves every time they attack. Because I get health based off of the damage I deal. So if I recover 20% of 1,200, something tells me if I only have 300 health, I'm gonna be max health every time. Anyway, last opportunity for levels. Thomas still getting a few, Sergeant Joe getting a couple. Halleck getting one is actually important. Extra magic defense on this character. That's the other character's weakness, is taking magic damage. But right now, super, super strong. So hey, coming out here did end up helping us. I have a feeling we'll be getting into a war battle almost as soon as we finish our duties in Ch5 Village. So it should be quite something, chat. Hello, Stone Golem. Are you ready to get one shot and die? The gods have arrived, chat. Oh, it defended. Looking at me. There we go. Finished off by the gym teacher. Okay, not a lot of XP there, so that's a good sign. We've caught them up a little more. Oh boy, we're gonna have to form some squads later, chat. So fortunately, we put most characters at rank 15 or above. Or not above, at least rank 13 or above is what I meant to say, in terms of weapon strength. So they should be fine for the war battles. And obviously we have a couple of characters that are just ultra, ultra good. Even if the AI controls them, it shouldn't really be a big deal. And given that we've spread our armor out pretty well, I'm not really all that concerned either. In terms of like survivability. Our goal is to have at least one tank, if not more, per group. We have at least 5 really solid tanks. We got, let me think, Fred, Mua. We have Leo. We have potentially Lady Chris. I would count her as a tank. And let's see, anybody else that was like super good that I'm forgetting defense-wise? I think one of the other knights had like 200 plus defense. Might have been Boris after the last upgrades. I think Boris would also be okay. Hugo leveling, actually super huge for us, because that improves Fubar damage. Thomas getting more speed, nice. Thomas finally having over 300 health is nice. Oh, Cecile. Cecile was our other, like, unkillable tank. So if we have 5 or 6 parties, we just have to split them kind of evenly. And that way, if at all they get focus, it's great. Then we just need, like, 1 range character per team, and then 2 average-ish fighters, and we should be fine. Halleck is almost at the point where I would consider him a tank. He's more of an average right now, because he only has armor protect. But we could potentially rank him up before the final battle. We'll see. For now, let's go here. Okay, chat, we're gonna check out the stores. Will we find the hammer? Or are we gonna get cutscene and denied? We'll find out, chat. The moment of truth. I don't know if the hammer's in the item store or the armory. We'll find out, though. Well, I don't see it here if it's there. Doesn't mean it doesn't exist somewhere. Sun badge. Ugh. Let's say no. Actually, don't I have terrible items I want to get rid of? Let's just sell those. Better. Sorry, fire sealing rune. I don't really need you. Drain on Fubar would also be pretty busted. Too bad Fubar doesn't have more slots. If Fubar was allowed to have a 3rd slot, Fubar would be the most unkillable creature ever. Legit, would just end every encounter. Only level 7. You're such a disappointment. Even in Chapter 5, chat, still disappointing. Well, I guess there are no rare hammers here. I'm not going to farm for it, so we're just gonna move on. So money not needed, because we didn't get the upgrade we wanted. But hey, on the plus side, everybody's got pretty high levels. I would say 50 is the lowest I would want them to be, so Thomas is maybe 1 level under where he should be. But everybody else is looking pretty good. We got Fubar at 55, aka Fubar the Unkillable. Effective health is only 220, but he also splits the damage he receives as long as he's with Hugo. So take that as you will. So the game wanted me to go to Ch5 Village, but I don't know what it wanted me to do at Ch5 Village, so I guess we'll walk around until something happens. I think Fubar could probably one-shot the final boss. Not like one-shot, but probably could kill in like 3 hits. Double Strike, just super OP. And we made it very safe with the Rider. Oh. I missed a recipe, apparently, chat. Well, we received recipe number 11. Aren't we so happy? Hey, chat, Suikoden 3! What do we have to do to advance the plot in Ch5 Village? Who knows? I guess I'll just leave and go back, question mark? I'm sorry, did you say you mastered this recipe after your wife cheated on you? Did I read that correctly? Why do all these people have recipes? By the way. I mean, I'll take them. Just kind of random. I just like, whatever. Yeah, well, we'll try leaving the village to see if something happens. Oh, I forgot Lua, I think. So we have a lot of tanks. I potentially just want our party to be all tanks, because mages are not as useful in strategy battles, unfortunately. I guess we'll receive tomato seeds. Apparently this is like the best village ever. Everybody wants to give us things. What's a flame champion anyway? I don't know. Are you still looking at the character we recruited? Oh, they're saying it's a huge snake. Well, I guess I just returned to the castle, question mark. I went into the village, chat can verify. I talked to a lot of people. I don't know if I want to learn that recipe, probably not. Was there a point to that, Suikoden 3? I did what you wanted, there we go. Are you alright? Uh-oh, the horse fell over. Horse's legs clipped into the ground too, I think. Yes, I've got to report right away. Well, anyway, at least we improved our team slightly, chat. What's up? Seems a messenger from the Brass Castle has arrived. Notify everybody now. Yes, sir. Sounds like we're getting close to a war battle, chat. You were saying that the Harmonian army has made a sudden attack on the Brass Castle. That's not possible. How could such a big army reach the Brass Castle without being noticed? It could be that mage again. No, it can't be. Illusions can mystify people, but not murder them. What? Nope. Weren't we kind of told the opposite? Wait, is that a plot hole? Didn't they summon illusions? Wasn't that a plot point in chapter 2? With the lizard folk? That we fought the illusions, aka when we fought Lady Chris, who wasn't real. And they left no footsteps behind. Anyway, we're gonna ignore Apple because she's wrong. Regardless, they desperately need our help. Please, I beg you. And we'll send an army post-haste. Chiefs Lucy and Dupa, are you in agreement? Oh, please do not make me use these characters. please do not make me use these characters. I really don't want to play with them. They're so bad. Well, excuse me. Lucia is fine. Dupa is bottom tier. Dupa actually just F tier as a character. Too slow, terrible accuracy, power isn't worth it. No good runes to learn. Garbage. Of course, Lucia at least has good fire magic. And parry. I'll handle it. How long does it how long does it take to get from here to the Brass Castle? It will take about 2 days to assemble, organize, and advance the army. It feels like 2 days when I keep going back and forth between those two spots. Won't that be too late? I think Brass Castle's fortifications will withstand attack until we get there. What about selecting the toughest warriors and sending them ahead? Brilliant idea. They'll blaze a trail immediately. We're all settled then. Hugo, we better leave right now. Sure. Can I save first? So I don't have to watch this cutscene again, please? Can I save? Hold it. Can't let him take such a risk. Don't worry, Caesar. I'm an experienced fighter. Oh, sorry. I can take care of myself. Yeah, Fubar can carry you, literally and figuratively. Okay, go on ahead then. But be careful. What you're really saying is you don't want me to fall prey to them and give up the true rune. No, you don't understand, Hugo. I know. Anyway, I'm coming with you. I'm gonna get there first to get the hang of things. No problem. My son's turned into a good fighter, don't you think? You know, I could always adopt him as my son. I would guarantee his best performance at all times. Yeah, as a bottom tier character. I guess the decision has been reached. Please choose the party members. Caesar will join you for now. Did you just get rid of my party? Why did you get rid of my party? Why did you do that? Right, chat? Why did you do that? Everybody was selected. Suikoden 3! I was done. I selected my characters already. Order to here. Annoying. Then I put him like over here. Put Sergeant Joe in the front because I don't care if Sergeant Joe dies. Sorry, Sergeant Joe. We'll, I guess, re-equip. I guess Fubar. I could level other characters like Fred, but honestly, with 207 defense, I think they'll be fine. I'm not using them for their damage. Oh, I almost put Lucy in. That would have been awkward. Back to the same characters I already selected. Suikoden 3. Hugo is a Papa Italic, you're right. I'll get ready as soon as possible. I was ready until you unassigned my party game. Don't tell me what to do. All right, see you later. Right, chat? I was like way ahead of you, game. Apple, I'm entrusting everything to your capable hands. Oh, they're doomed, chat. You won't regret it. Once we're ready, we'll follow you to Brass Castle. Everything may be over before you get there. That would be great. Oh, I guess this is our last opportunity to level the characters. We're on our not horse. Can I go back? We're immediately gonna go back. I wanted to get rid of the recipes, and then I want to see if we can tutor up, and then we'll move on. For some reason, it won't let me select Cecile. Like, I swear I looked in there twice and did not see her there. Chat can correct me if I'm wrong, but I legit did not see her. I guess I could technically status up, but they're just like gonna say join for whatever. Yeah, whatever, who cares? She's really not into taking risks. She's not. She's I don't think it's supposed to be funny, but she is like hilariously incompetent throughout the series. Like, you would not believe levels are terrible. Okay, well, Pum Thomas is damaged slightly. I guess that might help in the future. Halleck will get damage up. I mean, he is the Berserker. Makes sense. Kenji's done as a character. Anything else I need to do? I guess I could get 1 armor for Thomas, since everything else was kind of disappointing. And then we'll move on. In case I am forced to use Thomas, we'll see. In the war battle. I want to pick people that can guaranteed win, chat. I'm not gonna mess around with that. Keep in mind this is Suikoden, so I could legit lose a character permanently if they die in war battles, and this is one of the ones I think they could die in. Oh, we can buff Halleck's defense? Oh. That's actually huge. 11 extra or 11 less damage is hit. That is actually pretty huge. Especially combined with armor protect. Okay, so we're gonna talk to this guy, get dumped with a bunch of items. Okay, well actually I can apparently just reject him. We're gonna put away our recipes, I'll make another save, and then we're just gonna, I guess, continue with the plot. I just want to free up our items in case we do get stuff from future boss battles. I have the Drain Rune, but I would rather it go on our final party members. I don't know how they made that much money. Maybe you're supposed to just check in often on them or something. We'll get rid of cake. We'll get rid of gratin. Let's see if we can make something interesting. Chinese banquet with sugar. Candy house? Okay. Full course, hash beef, and rice. Which we already have. Royal hot meal. Let's get rid of that. Turn cake into shortcake. Try one more thing. Thick egg roll, terrible. None of these are really good for money. I'll just pick one and move on. Sure. I guess we'll see if the 3,000 meal is actually worth it, chat. Heals 400. I mean, that's not bad. What is bad, though, is it can only be used 3 times, so it's useless. I'll never use it. I'll check one time at the armory to see if any of these characters can get upgraded with what I have left over, and then we'll move on. Oh my gosh, the camera, though. Oh, right. There was the detective character. I guess I could have had him reporting on people. It's a tough investigation. She's right-handed. I wonder how she eats while holding Branky. I forgot that was the thing, chat. I mean, I guess I'll just investigate her again. Oh yeah, I still can't do anything with these characters. Remember these characters, chat? I still haven't been able to use them. What's the point? Am I only going to be able to have them for the final battle? That's so poorly paced. Remember those characters, chat? That we got with Geddoe and the other, I guess, day, quote unquote. Still not playable. There's like maybe 5 hours of gameplay left in the game. Like, what were they thinking, chat? Seriously. Like, no joke, what were they thinking? Where does this take me? Yeah, that's pretty dumb. I fully agree. I don't think that makes any sense. Is there anything I can withdraw? I can leave some items first. Don't need this, don't need this. Don't need that, don't need this. Withdraw. I mean, I have some armors in here, but they're not that good. Prosperity ring. Chain attack. Blind god ring. Can't even do anything with that. So many random things. I have a lot of double strikes, but it's only worth putting on like the mounted pairs, I think. So many unidentified figurines. I'm never gonna identify them. They'll just sit there forever in our inventory, chat. Unloved. Well, I guess we go to Brass Castle and advance the plot. There we go. Maybe one of the final looks we see of the inside of the castle. Hope you enjoyed it, chat. As I said before, we have We have only a couple of things left. Let me save here just in case. Interesting. I was looking at what the final boss of the game was. That's not what I thought it was. That is going to be a very interesting chat when we get to it. Of course, chat, as always, they're saying, use the flowing rune or true water rune. Chat, we're all going to shake our heads. We know that's not going to happen. We're already taking that advice, crumpling it into a ball, throwing it out. So we have to go through the plains. This will be our last chance to level and then plot. We actually get a mount though. It's kind of nice. I wish this was our normal run speed. I'm gonna be real with you. This would make backtracking nowhere near as painful. So we're actually moving like decently fast for once. But the game for some reason like stutters. Like when you like go in the hopping animation, you slow down briefly. I don't think it's intentional. Fubar's coming, chat. Fighting's in progress, Hugo. Great, let's go, Sergeant. Oops. I got like battles in progress, literally nothing's happening. How are we doing skill-wise? Still kind of far from our protect ranking up again. But hey, at least we tried. I mean, I'll take a B rank. B rank is not bad. At least it has a small chance of triggering. But yeah, I think we're ready. Battle in progress. Surprisingly, no one is here. All the merchants are here. It's a very quiet battle, chat. If battle is happening inside the castle. There we go. Do not retreat. Push them back. Rescue forces from the bouncy castle will arrive any minute. Now's the time to show the strength of the Sexton Knights. Salome! Here we are. Oh, Hugo. We set out immediately when we heard the news. Main force will be arriving later. I don't know how to thank you enough. Hugo, here they come. Okay, so normal battles first. So maybe some opportunities to get more levels and skill points. I'm not gonna say no, this team does need to level. So we're just gonna auto battle, because I have no reason to use runes. Because I don't think anybody can use runes, actually. The one shot is real. Only Halleck can use runes, he can use it to heal. Fubar attacking again? Wow, that's so unfair. Hugo dodging with his max parry. Hugo attacking again? Hugo, stop it. Right, chat? Tell him to stop. Oh, that's a lot of level ups. Wow, we got so many stats for the next battle. Look at that, chat. Wow. Okay, well, this feels a lot more doable. I don't know about you, chat. Like, oh, now we're just like 53 plus? Okay. Don't mind me. Just getting another 20 health for free before another battle. Phew, what's next? Sergeant, incoming. I mean, I don't know about you, Chad. I might even get extra attacks with how much XP this is giving us. Like, okay. Foobar gonna foobar? Exactly. Look at the one shot. Whiff. Nice kill. Foobar going in. Well, Foobar is now officially the best character in the game. Oh, he took a little damage there. Oh, wait, no, Foobar's not done, chat. We thought we were done. Is Foobar gonna go again? I almost thought they were. Anyway, Hugo restored a lot of health, but Foobar took some damage. So again, the healing per turn, actually not bad on that fair. Thomas leveled again. Sergeant Joe leveled, Halleck leveled, Hugo leveled, nice. So again, this is just more and more defense for the future. Halleck actually has mediocre magic defense now. Not terrible, just mediocre. Speed's a little higher, skill is slightly higher, which is important. Repel is still terrible though, so they are not really gonna dodge often. But more importantly, more max health for their stuff. Wow, they're pretty tough. No, they're not. There's something strange about them. It doesn't seem like they care if they get killed. I noticed. And slowly but surely, they're pushing us back to the castle. Are they though? Right, chat? Are they pushing us back? We sure Foobar isn't killing everything? Here they come again. Now hopefully the doctor's been triggering between these battles and I should be at full health. Let's find out, chat. Indeed, the doctor's been healing us to full health between every fight, so this is easy. I can keep this up all day. Literally, I'll be healing like several hundred a turn. Oh, even with the extra skill, I still missed. Unfortunate. Wow, that damage is actually insane. Nice. Missed Hugo. Foobar just decided that now that my continuous attack is maxed, I'm just always gonna continuous attack. That seems fair. GG, apparently. Probably not gonna level again here, but I should get a decent amount of skill points. Yeah, Halleck already can get an upgrade to Armor Protect. Thomas might also get a small upgrade. So not too bad. Maybe one last upgrade for Halleck will make him tankier. I would still be scared to use him against like a Uber because his skill isn't that great and his repel is terrible, so he's always gonna get hit. Seems there's no end. What's going on? They come one after another and they never retreat either. Lord Salome, we can't retreat any further. We'll have to set up a final defense in the castle. Pardon me, please hold on. What? Who could that be? Uh-oh, chat. I haven't seen you in a long time. Hope you took care of the true rune I entrusted with you. You wizard, what are you up to? I'm merely taking over the true rune. It's too much of a burden for you to bear. If you discover its history, ... ominous. What? I'll never hand it over to you. Oh, that's right, we have the true water rune, chat. I totally forgot. AKA the rune I'm not using. Don't toy with me. Not today. Well, anyway, all of our characters got a lot of nice little level ups before the next war battle. Honestly, chat, 20 health and taking 5 less from spells, kind of big, given that we won't be able to heal much. This is the true vessel, oh, excuse me. This is a vessel to seal the 27 true runes. It involves a bewitched technique. Here is a rune I seized from Geddoe. What? Now I will seize your rune. Oh no, not the other rune I don't use. I'm sorry, what is that? It looks like eyeballs and an upside down brain? What is that? Hugo, are you alright? Yeah. Oh no, give it back. Right, chat? Now the 5 elemental runes have been brought together. I'll get my wish. What is he, collecting the Dragon Balls? What is going on? Well, that was easy. I'm glad none of us put up a fight to this. Huber, I leave the rest to you. Call me after you've finished here. Agreed. Do as you wish. I simply desire a fight, with plenty of blood and the screams of the dying. Damn, hold it! I mean, if he challenges Fubar, he might actually just die instantly. Why are you doing this? I don't know the secret power of the True Rune, nor how to use it. Why are you trying to do this? Why do you want to take the lives of so many people? Shenlong grant me my wish, something like that. I always answer a good question. I'm going to destroy the 5th True Rune with the other 4 I've collected. Simple, eh? I don't understand. You want to destroy God. Is that it? Killer Priest? There we go, chat. Now it's a JRPG. It took 2 other Suikoden games, but apparently we will now potentially destroy God. We did it. It was inevitable, chat. Absolutely. Bravo, you guessed right. But why? It's a JRPG, Hugo. Don't question why they would destroy God. Of course God is the final boss. Of course it would be. Right, chat? Of course it would be. The 27 True Runes are the source of the power keeping this world in balance. The ultimate power that controls the world. To destroy a rune is to clash with fate and destroy God. The act unleashes the uncontrollable power of the rune. I warn you, is much worse than the release of the Flame Champions, True Fire Rune and the True Water Rune. You did create God so it cannot be controlled and we could kill it, right? Something like that. I mean, inevitably, you know we're gonna fight some kind of runic monster. Let's be honest, chat. We know it's gonna, like, form some Voltron nonsense, and we're gonna have to defeat the components one by one, and then gradually hit the core. AKA classic Suikoden boss. It has the potential to blow up the grasslands of the entire continent, including Holy Harmonia. Why would anyone want to do that? Wouldn't any prisoner seek freedom? Uh-oh, Chad, are we gonna start talking about freedom of choice versus destiny? We're gonna have that philosophy this late in the game. We're prisoners. It's been 1,000 years since this world was created, after the War of the Sword and Shields. But people haven't evolved in the meantime. They've been caught in the web of conflicts. Between the True Runes, I've witnessed them. I've experienced the other memories held by the True Wind Rune. So, the world is really a prison controlled by the True Runes. We're not prisoners. We live, fight, and die of our own free will. Then your definition of freedom is the ability to walk around, a giant cell with an invisible leash around your neck. Don't even think about leaving. You have to defeat me first. Oh, Hugo, you're just gonna get defeated instantly. Don't do that. No time for that, I'm afraid. I'm done preparing for the ritual. The 4 True Runes are already inside the vessel waiting. I just have to enter its center. That will crush the True Wind Rune, and my soul along with it. Stop right there! I once entrusted my dream to a person with your eyes and your heart, a very long time ago. Farewell, Hugo. Well, he's sacrificing himself to become the being to defeat God, question mark? I like how their definition of freedom is that when it kill people fighting. Exactly. So as I said before, Chad, there are honestly almost no battles left in the game, but the question is how many cutscenes are we going to see before the end of the game? So we should be coming up to one of the final war battles of the game. This will be the penultimate one. Now then, I'll take care of the rest. If they advance with such numbers, what can we do? Well, obviously we'll let Fubar go in, Fubar will chain attack, kill everything, and we'll be fine. Also, please let me save before this battle. You, the wizard who stole the True Runes. I'll prove that the power of the runes is not real, nor is it meant for humans. Wait, what? I'll prove that the power of the runes is not real. That came out of left field. What do you mean the rune power is not real? What was the sentence supposed to mean, chat? Like, we've already seen it destroy villages, so it's not like it's not real. Is that supposed to be a dig at the weird man has no destiny line that came out of nowhere, but it was just really horribly mistranslated? Because that had like no like she didn't even witness that conversation. I mean, the nor is it meant for humans is fine, but I don't get why we would. I'm gonna move on. I'm just in response to the prayers of the people who desire peace on this plane. We fighters of Almakinen are prepared to die for the cause. This is also the wish of our sister in the spiritual world. Be prepared. Don't be fooled by their spell of illusions. Listen closely to the voices of the spirits. I know, Kirk. That line did not make any sense. I was trying to think about if she was referencing a line said to her, but even then, it's still in its context. I don't think it would make any sense. There are enemies behind us. We can't let them attack us from both sides of the bridge. Sarah! I've already used up too much energy. I can't. What's happening? Hey chat, remember when the illusions couldn't hurt? Okay, there we go. Are they suggesting the soldiers we fought before were like floating armors? Is that what they were talking about? I don't know. I'm still thinking of that dumb apple line, chat. I just can't get over it. What the? Another illusion. We were fighting demonic phantoms created by that mage. Again. But they could damage us, unlike what Apple said, which made no sense. Damn it, you... Uber, I can't go on any longer. I can't control the beasts either. My power... Damn, we almost made it. Down they go, chat. Well, that was easy. Oh my, this is too much. I felt like all that just kind of happened. Is it just me? Like they're like, yes, we will defeat them. One jump cut later, we have defeated them. Didn't that feel like that was actually gearing up to some battle leading into that cutscene? I feel like something should have happened between them saying that we'll fight them and then them actually just losing. Is he the successor to the True Rune? Yes, he is. Hugo's a fighter from the Karaya clan. That was worse than the power of friendship. It was pretty bad. I'm Yuri, a fighter from Almakinen. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. May the spirits bless you. That is very kind of you. Why are you with Chris? I too was tricked and ambushed by the magic illusion. My way to Almakinen, they stole my True Rune. Luckily, I met a fighter from Almakinen and heard that the Brass Castle had been attacked. We decided not to showcase that because that would probably require more time in the programming, so you'll just have to take my word for it. The fight was really cool, I promise. I immediately got Almakinen's cooperation in return. By the way, what was that monster? I love how it set it up, by the way, too, that Hugo still feels like the Flame Champion because he's the only character we never cut away from. They really wanted him to be the Flame Champion, chat. I suspect it was a very powerful recall spell. Been controlling objects in this world for ages, so must have utilized a special technique. It seems they put a blinding spell on the summoning beasts. We have a larger force now, which will soon be combined with another unit from Bouncy Castle. It's the Dogi tournament all over again. I mean, you're not wrong. Should launch an offensive right away to track down that mage. In any case, can't have those beasts crawling around Brass Castle. Is this alright with you? By all means, I'll ready them immediately. Hugo, are you ready? I'm gonna say wait a second. Huh? Hurry up, Hugo. We need to save. Nope. I got sucked into the cutscene. Let's go around them. I guess I'll make another save. Question mark? Hugo's the protagonist, okay. I know, like, why are they talking to Hugo like he's the protagonist, right, chat? Like, what's this BS? Why am I not playing Chris right now? He's not the flame champion. What level accuracy? Give Thomas a small chance of not whiffing. Halleck, if you could just... Yeah, there we go. Armor protective. So, presumably we have to survive a lot of melee moves, and looking pretty good. I wish we could have leveled adrenaline power slightly more, because that's a free revive, which would actually be really good in war battles, because the AI is not going to use that character properly. Well, let's go save. Yeah, we're going to run away, don't worry. We're going to go full Suikoden too. I don't even need to... The sad part, chat, is I don't even need to rest because Tuna kept us at full health the entire time. And we'll make another save here. It's probably faster for me to do this than to save on the same page and scroll down. Just hit right once and then save. So anyway, I guess we'll go to the penultimate battle of the game, question mark. Then from there, we have one more strategy battle. Then we have 3 bosses. And that's it. The game is over, chat. That's how close we are. So I guess we'll... Can I change their formations, though? That's what I want to see. I don't know what I did. Let me go back. I wanted to talk to this guy. We're just gonna say get the squad information. Hopefully, I could choose the squad. Okay. What are these squads? Okay, chat. No. I don't know what this whack squad is all about. Where are other characters? Okay. Can I just, like... Can I undo this? Like, this is, like, so messed up. I don't even know where to begin to fix this. Duke is the leader? What is going on? What are these squads? Oh my gosh, I'm getting tilted just looking at it. Alright, I can leave these characters behind, that's fine. I want Mua in, but who do we replace is the question. Oh no, we have to use Twiken? No. No. Okay, we need a real tank. Percival's decent. Probably better than Wanfu. Samus is garbage. Yumi is pointless. I want Sanye Y, but she's so underleveled. Alright, so let's actually form real teams here. So we need... It puts Sergeant Joe and Lady Chris... What is going on with this team? Anyway, Fubar should be with Hugo. I think everybody can agree. Dupa's team should have, like, the most garbage tier characters. Leo is actually really good. I potentially want him in... let's move Bright out. Shiba's garbage, so we're gonna put him here. And that team can heal. That's interesting. Can I not use the water rune? Alright, chat, can I use the quick aid instead? I'm liking that. So Futch, for some reason, is not paired up with the other characters. I don't know what's going on, chat. I want them, like, thematically vaguely related to each other. Okay, we have Elaine now in the same team as Duke, which makes more sense. Her defense is terrible, though. So we need more of a tank character on their team. Do we have anybody to spare? Oh, Augustin's here. Lily's the leader? Well, we're not using those characters. Get the garbage out of here. Right, chat? Like, come on. Am I gonna have like 2 totally dead units? Holy. Ew, what a bad team. Okay, we need Augustin to go to... Oh, Ruby's here without, what's his name? Franz? Should probably put them together. Let's move Franz somewhere else, because I think his stats were okay. So we'll do... Oh, I can't actually put Franz and somebody else on the same team, so they have to carry. Ooh, that is brutal. I guess I could put Augustin in with Hugo's team. That way I have like a sort of tanky front line and big damage. Then we have Ruby Franz, who we've never played with, which is brutal, by the way. Got a really good team supporting Futch. So he is a tank. We have a tank with Lady Chris. We have Sergeant Joe for no reason, who I don't really care about. Then we have Lucia here. Oh, Lucia could have Emily? Wait a minute. Chat, wait a minute. Oh, wait, 216? This character is a tank? Wait a minute. I guess I bring in Percival on this team to spread them out a little better. That way Nicholas is defending Elaine. That kind of makes a little more sense. Fred's also a pretty good tank. So we have a front line there. Lucia's kind of vulnerable, which sucks. Edge is like decently tanky. Leo's fine. So we got a tank on every team except for Lily's team, which we're not going to use. We got pretty high defense with Futch's team, which isn't bad. And Hugo's team has Fubar, Augustin, and Alec, and both of them are pretty good. The problem with this is, like, Halleck's Repel is terrible, so you need a character that also is, like, decent Repel. So I think Edge would be able to potentially deal with Fubar. And if nothing else, Emily would do a lot of damage to Fubar. Or not Fubar, I mean, to... Forgot his name already. Uber. I could pair up some more of the tanks. I feel like Futch's team has the best chance of just going in and winning. Honestly, Elaine is so bad, I might actually just swap her out for Twykin. Right, chat? Like, I lose a little bit of health, but I get way tankier. I kind of want that. So I can have a double movement thing going on. That's interesting. It's like Fire Emblem dancing. I wish we leveled Sanye Y, because apparently they can improve the damage of all members in a unit, but we didn't level them. That's such a shame, actually. I did get punished for that. I mean, you know what? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna say, wait a second. Can I level Sanye Y real quick? Oh, that's not who I wanted to talk. Game, you know who I wanted to talk to. I want to see if we can level some of the other characters real quick. Like, it would actually make a big difference, potentially. Let's go do that. So we're gonna destroy our party briefly. Can I get rid of Sergeant Joe? I still can't get rid of Sergeant Joe. Alright, Thomas doesn't need levels. We'll remove Thomas. Halleck doesn't need levels. She doesn't need levels. I just want to purely level characters that really need it. So Lucia could get levels. Let's get her in the party briefly. I don't want to level Lily. She's on her own. We'll level Leo. And Sonya Y, I think. She's something like this, chat. I mean, like, Lucia is really in danger of dying. We'll come back. So, like, what is her armor that it's that terrible? She's got a good helmet, just mediocre everything else. Okay, so we can... Okay, at minimum, chat, she now has 7 more defense, so she's a little better. Ooh, these things are bad. We're gonna unequip that. Give her winged boots. Yeah, that armor is not good enough. I think chat can agree. I mean, at least we're taking 7 less... I mean, our leader needs to be really tanky. Like, I don't feel like I'm being, like, overly cautious. Like, there's just not good enough. Oh, where's Hunter? I'm gonna get rid of that awful rune. Never using it. Has some cask. Could go to Sonya Y. Sonya Y is already a lot tankier. 92 defense, lightning resistance. Let's put this on Lucia. So she's already taking 30 less damage a hit, chat. I think we could all agree that feels a lot better, right? As a character mandatory forced into our party. Like, I don't have to make them super optimal, but, like, this is way better than what they had before. Recovers 5 health a turn. Let's get rid of that and just get 26 more defense. So Leo looking kind of unkillable. I think we can agree. And Sonya Y just needs anything. So she's at least above 100 defense. So all of them are much better than they were before. But let's get into just a couple random battles. Hopefully the game will let me do it. Do you know what I mean, chat? Like, just a few battles. Because Lucia having even, like, 30 more health could make a difference in making this battle not horrendous garbage. I think chat would agree. But if nothing else, 20 extra defense to Leo makes it unlikely for Uber to do a lot of damage to him. And so far, it's letting me go further. Worst thing that happens is I go into the dungeon within the castle if I'm not allowed to leave. Because that would be better than nothing. And then Sonya Y could just boost the damage of a unit by 10%. So that could just help me get there. Or the game just lets me go forward, that's fine. Well, let's just get into a few battles, level them up a little, then come back. Let's say at least 50 for Lucia, since she's required and I can't get rid of her. And then Sonya Y will say like mid-40s, probably good enough. It's a lot of dragons. Full defense? Oh, that is bad luck, chat. Also, I probably should have seen if I could level up their weapons slightly. That's fine. I'm using them more for the utility. Leo, on the other hand, perfect as is. He should take, like, literally 0. I'm assuming that's physical damage. Yeah. Maybe the minimum it could deal is 1. So he will basically tank everything, and I don't need to worry about anything at all. We'll try to level up Sonya Y's weapon, maybe. She could potentially do some damage, but as I said before, I just want her to boost our units, which might be more important than anything else. Hugo restoring so much health a turn is pretty nice. Come on, get the insta-kill. There we go. Okay, Fubar finishing off the fight. Yeah, you see that 20-something defense? Leo, I literally don't think it get hurt anymore. So, I feel pretty good. If they take even some of the attack detention, we should be fine. A wild Autumn appears. Welcome, Autumn. Hope you're doing well. Oh, that crit damage is silly. Yeah, let's see how many levels we get. Leo getting levels could be useful. I doubt his repel score will matter at all, but power could be useful. Came in to watch some Suikoden 3 streams. We're near the end of the game. We're just trying to level some units for the strategy battle. because I really do not want them dying arbitrarily. So feeling mostly good. Lucia, I'm honestly still scared of dying instantly, but we did get the super armor, so maybe things will be okay, question mark. I don't want to go too far, but let's at least try to get into a random fight here. Come on. Just, like, give us, like, 4 battles, and then I'll be done. I don't have to do any more quote-unquote grinding. Sonya Y just needs levels. Again, Lucia having, like, 30 more health, and, what was it, 45 extra defense, makes me feel a little better if we have to put her on the front line. Although she's whipping constantly, that makes me feel a little worse. Game, please. And then I actually don't think we ever did skill point ups for the other characters, so it's possible Lucia could actually become more useful. We'll see though. Favorite team, end team, is Hugo and the rest of the Crya. I kind of doubt we'll end up playing with them towards the end, but we'll see. I mean, I like Hugo Fubar because they're busted. I mean, look at this. Actually nonsense. Ooh, nice crit. So yeah, we'll try to level Sonya Y's weapon slightly, and then we'll just move on. I mean, still technically better than the other characters that tried giving us, sadly. Okay, please end the fight. I need some levels. There we go, nice damage. Sonya Y slowly catching up. If she gets over 300 health, I'll feel a lot better. Lucia having 1,000 skill points tells me I have not used Lucia outside of the strategy battles. So we could probably make her a lot better. I mostly just want defense on her. We don't really care about fire magic, even though she's good at it, because it's a strategy battle and we don't have control over her. However, because she is a commander, I would like for her to actually do something. And we'll try not to use Lily, because we don't like Lily. But we'll do our best, chat. Sonya Y still leveling like crazy. So slowly becoming a better unit. Though her power is ridiculously low. Speaking of which, what is her power compared to the other characters? Let me check real quick. Only a rank 9 weapon. Oh, and she's got nothing. Ooh, she's got no skills. Ooh, ooh, ooh. She does have healing skill, though, but I don't think that applies in strategy battles, unfortunately. Oh, we gotta rank this up so much. Oof. Okay. So yeah, we'll do a couple more battles. Sonya Y is getting closer. I'd like her to at least be low 40, and Lucia's not quite 50, which is what I wanted to go in with. Sonya Y dying in strategy battle, kind of whatever, but Lucia dying in strategy battle, actual tragedy. I really wish we could have chosen our commander units, because I really don't like that they have these squishy characters as the commander. Like, can you imagine if I just made, like, her commanders, like, Leo, Lua... Like, I'd be like, okay, fight the commander, wink. You could totally win. You could beat Cecile. Also, really sad Cecile wasn't selectable, because that was the other character I was looking for in the strategy battle. So that's kind of sad. Would have been kind of useful, chat. Oh well. Hopefully this will put Sonya Y pretty close level-wise. I mean, she's looking a lot better. I think we can all agree. She's still like 13 power higher. Leo and Lucia leveling. Little extra skill helps. 400 health for Lucia, so she's up almost 50 health compared to before. I might be able to get one more skill upgrade. We got the screw, of course. Chat, just nod your head. Of course we got that useless item. It's not even good. I love the game strategy battles, so it felt like it encouraged me to level. I don't like the strategy battles because I don't have control over them. I feel like the AI plays the characters incredibly poorly. And the fact that I also can't mount the units, or it doesn't look like I can mount the units, is really a big penalty for me. Like, I want Fubar and Hugo together in the strategy battle, but I don't think that's possible. Because otherwise, this would just happen over and over. Yeah, I also don't like that they, like, some characters just get into, like, a rune spamming function, because I guess they're only recognized as runecasters, and then every enemy goes for them and they just die instantly. Like, see Piccolo. Poor Piccolo just gets bodied, like, every war battle he's in. Okay, Sonya Y is probably strong enough to do a war battle. Probably. She's not going to be great, but, you know, at least she doesn't have 200 health. I think we can all agree. So we'll do, like, 1 or 2 more fights and we'll head back. And then I should have enough skill points for what I need on Leo, and that should be it. So 2 more fights, and that's my cutoff. No more battling. Everybody else we already played as throughout the playthrough. A lot of the other characters we just don't care about and will never level, like the lizard people. They can stay at their starting level, as I will never touch them. I don't want them at all. No thanks. But hey, Lucia getting swing up in accuracy could be useful. Preferably would give her armor protect, and I don't care if she's good at fire magic, as I said before. Okay, Sonya Y getting a little tankier. 5 extra skill might make a difference, we'll see. Lame, you really like Shiba and Dupa? They're really not good, though. If their combat was not atrocious, I'd probably play as them. The fact that they only hit for, like, 400 damage, compared to, like, every other character and how slow they are, is so disappointing. Blame Suikoden and 3 for making them too slow. It's why I don't like using the duck units, either, for the same reason. They're just too slow. Like, Joe there only did, like, 374. If we were using any of our primary characters, like, I would be doing 900 plus damage. Like, Sergeant Joe is such a dead weight. he's kind of the, what was the name of the other Y character in Suikoden 2? It reminds me of that character, where they're just, like, really painfully average. And I just wish they were not in our party. Okay. This should hopefully be the final level that we need. Yeah, like, just a lot of these characters are just not worth using, unfortunately. When you have characters like the ridiculous fist fighter, pretty much any of the monsters, the tanks. I mean, if I could, I would just make a party of 6 tanks, and the leader would also be a tank. But then I actually have to defend with other units, so I can't do that. You like experimenting with different characters? I feel like there's only about 10 characters that are good. All the other ones are kind of eh. Like, I'll give a great example. Why would you pick any other spellcaster over a character like Geddoe? Like, you could pick maybe the red-headed sage, maybe Vicky, and I'm really struggling to name, like, other characters that would be as good as Geddoe is, as an example. There's just some characters that just inherently have so many skills and so much survivability that it's like, I don't see why you wouldn't pick them every time. Kind of like with Hugo and Fubar. They're so powerful, I don't see why you wouldn't pick them if given the choice. Or potentially, like, Futch and Bright would be very similar. They're just so overwhelmingly powerful compared to the other characters. Like, I'm not saying you can't play as the other characters, I just feel like when I'm only seeing myself do, like, 400 in melee, and they don't have, like, the defense of a Leo, and they don't have, like, the damage of, like, a Lady Chris, I just kind of shrug. Just, like, they're not... it is what it is. Like, I wish the gym teacher was as powerful as Geddoe. We'll still use him as a joke, because it's funny, but when we're being, like, actually serious, it's a little rough. Yeah, like, see their 290 damage? 1k. like that's the difference in tiers. The tiers are real. And he's attacking again. S-rank character. I think her name was Emily, the fist fighter. I would probably pick, like, Emily, Augustin, the red-headed sage, Geddoe, probably Hugo with Fubar or something like that would be a rough party estimate. Probably swap some characters around depending on if I wanted AoE magic or not. Okay, so last level up for Sonya, potentially. Leo leveled again. Not really necessary, I think we're good. So let's just leave. And how much money do I have? Not anywhere near enough. Okay. Well, Okay, we'll do this encounter, not that I want to do it, but it's faster than trying to retreat and failing randomly. But this should be enough skill points for Lucia to do stuff. Yeah, I think the big problem with this game, kind of going against what you're saying where you like to choose your characters, this game really doesn't let you choose your characters, though. A majority of the time, like, you're party locked by, like, 4 or more people. Like, I was okay with Geddoe's party in Chapter 1 once, but, like, to go all the way to Chapter 4, I get no character free slots, but I can still recruit people with him? Why? Like, if I want to use, like, the joke characters, I want all of the joke characters. I don't want just, like, one slot for them. Like, come on. Like, this is probably one of the few times in the game I've had a full character select. Like, even Thomas, to a degree, where it's supposed to be the extra chapter that you potentially skip, still had so many characters you could not opt out of. It was actually crazy. I don't know. I wish they took some cues from Suikoden 2, which is a phrase I did not think I would find myself saying, given how I felt about Suikoden 2, where they did more of, like, the convoy system. Like, it's kind of in this game with the, like, strategists, but that should have also been applicable to characters like Sergeant Joe in particular, where if I don't want them in my melee party, I don't care if they're in the plot, you know, because they need to be there for plot reasons, but to be forced to use them, I don't know. Very mixed feelings on it. Let's improve swing. Then we're gonna improve our accuracy next, and then whatever leftovers we're gonna do for defense. Because potentially she might have to be the one that hits Uber. We'll see. Okay. What can she learn defensively? Is she good with armor protect? Average. Fairly good at repel? Okay, we'll take that. She's gonna be dealing with the melee characters. She probably needs to dodge. I could level damage or fire magic, but nah, it's fine. Let's get repel up. Any chance she has of surviving Uber, if she could block Uber even once, would be huge. So let's just rank her up, chat. Okay, so survivability, I would say is in the bag, chat. She doesn't have armor protect, but that's probably good enough. Leo, what did you learn? Leo, you learned the only thing I care about, which is armor protect. But I mean, I guess I could take other things. You know what? We'll give him accuracy. We'll give him some semblance of a chance of not getting instantly killed by Uber. The spare points, you know what? We'll put it in adrenaline power. Why not, chat? 1 revive, maybe? Sanye, why? Oh, you can learn shield magic? That's interesting. Swing, natural ability exists. Okay. Can she learn armor protect? Oh, she can learn armor protect. Okay. Give her a small semblance of defense, but let's focus on swing. Okay. So it's likely I probably got another attack by ranking it up this much. And we'll put the spare point in armor protect. So very, very light defense. This character is probably going to get mollywopped by everything. But it is much better than before. Overall, it is much better. Did I forget a character? No, I think we're good. Okay. So we'll see if we can smith her up, and then we'll save and do the battle. Because her weapon is still weak, but at least now it might multi-strike. As I said before, at least we improved her armor. I don't know why I went here. Maybe because I said the word armor, I thought about armory. Can you improve Sanye Y briefly before this final fight? Even just a little bit? Oh, she's already at level 9? It's that weak? Ooh. That's unfortunate. Well, I'm glad we put Lucia's weapon 1 point higher, I guess. Let's go save. It's fine. We don't need Sanye Y to do damage. She just needs to buff everybody with her passive, and that's probably going to be good enough. She'll get hard carried by everybody else, chat. It's fine. Let's go back over here and save. But yeah, Lucia might get another attack, but more importantly, she has more survivability. I have a feeling most of the attacks coming our way are going to be melee. So I don't feel like things like Magic Repel are really required for this, but we'll see. I have a feeling there's going to be one unit that does magic damage, but not like 50 million, but we'll see. But anyway, the characters are much better off. So let's go save the game. Although what I should have done is swap my party around. We're going to go fix our party, then we're going to go to it. In case I am forced to use them, we'll go ahead and do it. Let's go fix our party, chat. I don't really want to bring Lucia to the next area. I mean, she's okay. I mean, I'm sure she gets really good fire magic, but I'm not a big fan of fire magic. I'm kind of half curious if I put a rune on Hugo or Chris, if it'll get destroyed. When we get the runes back. Let's talk to you. Okay. Do I have full character selection here or no? So Leo looking pretty good. He even fixed his accuracy, which is... I expect him to get bodied by Uber, but he'll defend against everything else. Chat like Thomas. We'll put Thomas back in. I wish we could have the dog party, chat, but unfortunately Sergeant Joe ruining things again. Emily could be leveled, but she's broken enough. She'll be fine. Estella was the mage I was trying to think of earlier. Estella's pretty good. Halleck has 515 health. Okay. Let's go, chat. Hopefully we get this in one try. So at least I can say I tried. I'm gonna look at the formation one more time as a reminder to myself. I don't plan on moving anything. Yeah, Hugo's team is pretty good. Really don't like Sergeant Joe. Should I actually just swap him out? Maybe I should. Yeah, let's watch Valor 2. Oh, he also buffs the damage. Interesting. Oh, I forgot to put Sonya Y in. Oh. Then let's get rid of... What's her name? Or did I remove her? I think I removed her already. What surprise. Valor 3. Yeah, we're not using this unit at all, by the way. Okay, 5%. Oh, we could get rid of Reed, in case we want to use Lily's unit. Maybe that's the goal. Just to make them slightly better, because Reed is pretty bad. So Sonya Y is just literally an upgrade. Same amount of health, apparently, so yeah, no downside. I just get 10% extra power. So if we're forced to use them, that should be better. Is there any other character I want to sub out? I feel like the answer is no. Sadly, Sharon's not even that bad. We'll double check. Could get rid of Twyken for Sharon, but we'll leave Twyken in. He received no love. We did not play him, I think, in this entire game. I think everything else is good. I got a lot of tanky units. Leo is with Lady Chris, so that's 2 tank units and decent damage, and Edge is also pretty good at hitting, so it should be fine. So I'm feeling pretty good about this. We have a tank paired up with Roland, which is kind of nice. I guess I could get rid of Shiva for anybody else. Sadly, Sharon might be the better choice here. I think I'm gonna give him Sharon, in case I do have to actually defend with them. That is so sad that that's an upgrade. She's not been touched at all, either. Okay, let's go. Enough messing around. We'll keep this formation, I think, for the next battle as well, unless it really changes it. But we'll see. I'm fine. So yeah, we're not exhausted. We're ready to go in. So fingers crossed, chat. Do not game over. Do not let any unit die, by the way. so we lose the Lady Chris loses. However, she does have some of our best units, so we'll see what happens. Reinforcements will be here soon from Bouncy, then the fun will start. For the glory of the Saxon Knights, for the glory of the Firebringers, plural. The scum has floated to the surface again. Oh boy, how many enemies is this? Can I see their stats? Whoa! Oh man, they're actual monsters? Oh no. That's not good for us. Oh, the bone slot. Oh no. That's horrendous. Okay, where is within our grounds? Where could we defend ourselves successfully? So if we stay where we are, they can't tag team us. I think that's what we have to do. Who else is here with Hugo?
Uh-oh, we may be in trouble.
Okay. I think we're just going to opt not to move then. We'll let them come in. I cannot afford to be surround attacked. And I think giving up the 40% defense would be too brutal. The fight, I think, ends if we kill Uber. So technically, I could charge him right now. Let's let them come in a little bit. Or, see, like, if I defend from here, the worry is I'll get... You know what? We'll just let them in. It's fine. Let's not worry about it too much. We do have a character with a healing passive. We'll probably have them trade blows for us. So, we got assistance here. Caesar, is everything all right? You sure took your sweet time. Sorry, we got held up. Okay, so who are we gonna send in first? Tuda heals them, if I remember correctly. So let's go in. Let's see if our team can handle it, chat. So we got Fred, Percival, Emily, and Lucia. Pretty tanky team. Emily taking some damage. It is what it is. We'll keep going though. Oh, they're getting the they even get the AoEs? That sucks. I mean, fortunately Emily is somewhat tanky, but she could be tankier. We'll have to be careful here. Fred is pretty tanky, I'm not worried about him. Emily getting multiple strikes. She's going in, chat. Look at her go. Yo, she's doing the damage. Yo. She's like 15 levels under levels, still out damages every character on this team. Tears are real, chat. Those are some real tears. I think we stunlocked the boss. It's actually messed up. Look at this damage. She's walking all over him, chat. What a god. Wow, she attacked again? Fight over. Fatality. Wow, what a character. Could you imagine, chat? If you let me pick her in the final battle, you know it's gonna be gross. Chat will actually just get mad at me. They'll be like, you're cheating. She never stops attacking. And I'm like, I know. It's beautiful. Oh, Uber's actually retreating? Okay, I was not expecting that. But as I said before, chat, with Tuda, that team auto-heals. Without Luke, we cannot summon anymore. Oh, Geddoe's here. We've suffered too. Now it's time for revenge. I want their leader. Oh no, as you wish. What are in these other... Oh, they're throwaway fighters. Oh, Thomas is there with Cecile. Oh, if only we could have leveled Cecile. This would have been a good team. Well, I guess what we could do is reinforce the front lines. Alright, so let's push forward a little bit, since they're apparently being big babies and don't want to come towards us. So we'll move slightly further forward, chat. I think we need to be aggressive here, because we potentially have to rescue Geddoe, annoyingly. I don't know why Geddoe came from over there, but it's fine. Wish he was more centered. So we'll move our army slightly further up. Well, Hugo, you're up. Just force the... Oh, there we go. Let's force them back. Should be interesting. Go, Fubar, go! Almost one. Oh, almost one shot the leader. Wow. Chat, round of applause. Top tier. Wow. Fight over. Wait, I couldn't move Geddoe? Why couldn't I move Geddoe? Oh, they're at least not attacking me. That's polite of them. They should have attacked me, but they didn't for some reason. Wow. Fubar's going in. Yeah, we're pushing forward. Look! Look at what? Harmonian soldiers! Like magic again. Wait, that's not how it feels to me. However you feel, they still look ready to attack. Yeah, who's on Geddoe's team? Can I not see what their support does while I'm in battle? It's kind of annoying. Well, I'll try to push forward with Geddoe. I mean, Geddoe is there. He could carry a lot of fights. So we'll kill a few units here and see what happens. I mean, I'm really glad we leveled Geddoe's team, right, chat? Aren't you glad? Go, go, Geddoe. Nice damage. If she crits here, it's over. What is she doing? Oh, she's using her rune that I forgot was a thing. Well, that was pointless. Good dodge, though. Geddoe guarded. Nice. Come on, Ace. No, don't use your rune, too. Your rune's terrible. No. No, just normal attack. Don't use your runes. Unbalanced? Okay. Okay, fight over at least. So yeah, again, that team is pretty powerful. So I wasn't expecting to get them in the battle, but that's fine. I think we just keep pushing forward with Tuda. I mean, the fact that they can heal themselves means I basically am fine. Emily does a bazillion damage. Like, she only gets 3 attacks because she has to move, but once she's in, like, it's over. Our leader went to the back row for some reason. Emily not taking that much damage thanks to the castle, actually. I think the castle's actually benefiting her. Lucia reflected, nice. Small magic reflect chance, I guess. We'll back out if we get below 100 health, or 150. We'll say 150. If they go below 150, I retreat. Right now, I have no reason to retreat. Though I am taking a very annoying amount of damage, I must admit. Come on. There we go. Finish off the boss. Thank you. So if nothing else, chat, I think we can agree on making progress on the map. I now outnumber them, I think. Yeah, they got 6 units left. You know what? We haven't seen Futch do anything. Let's bring him in with our other backup tanks. So we could very much apply pressure on Uber at this point. Our team's pretty good. Futch has a giant sword. Interesting. Don't think I'm interrupting their fire spell, unfortunately. Mua taking 0 damage, because Mua's a god. Bright using their magic, I guess, to kill them? Sure. 400 damage? Wow. Wow. Chat leveled Bright up, made that fight free. Thank you, chat. Mua taking no damage again. Bright just using magic again. Bright actually the other MVP, apparently. Good job, chat. Look at that damage. They tried retreating, but I think I just killed them. Okay. So that was useful. But again, like, not all the characters I played with are selectable here. I would agree more with the earlier comments if, in addition to being able to freely select our party way earlier than now, if these strategy battles actually let me pick every character. Chat, where is the puppet girl? Why can I not put her at war? Where are the children, chat? Why can't I have the children go to war? These are the important questions you have to ask yourself while playing Suikoden. Where are they, chat? We're moving up because we're just gonna steal ground from them. I might not engage them, though. We'll see where they are. We're gonna move Lily forward, because if she gets ambushed, whatever. Doesn't matter. Uber going in. So I might be able to get some pot shots on him here. Yeah, where is the 5 dog squad? Alright, so our healing's basically at full. I'm so sorry of the Holy Kingdom of Harmonia. For my own reasons, I've decided to assist the Firebringer. Indeed, we were rushed, so our force is rather small. Perhaps we will be effective nonetheless. What exactly are you doing? I will explain more afterward. For now, I could say that Luke has betrayed Harmonia and is Hikusak, its leader. So you're not going to attack us, right? You have my word. Well, that turned into a big ol' ambush, as it were. So let's see if we could get into a flanking position with these new units. Lightning Rune. We'll go like over here-ish. That way we can apply. We could do assistance. Let's have Hugo attack. Well, I think at this point we have them completely surrounded. So what we're gonna do? Oh, this character has a lightning rune. Interesting. We'll come over this way. We're just gonna cut them off, chat. So we're gonna have one of our tanky health recovery characters here. We're gonna put our leader here as well. So we basically stop them from retreating to somewhere that would be helpful to them. And I'm still attacking from the castle here, so this would be the best spot to get into fights with them. So Uber kind of messed up here. I'm about to get cover as well. I don't know what that really does to our stats, but I can confirm they should have less defense than us. Uh-oh. Chad, I think they have less defense than us. Oh, we almost one-shot. Chat, roll your eyes. Hugo's unit is victorious. Well, I think the enemy's in big trouble. I think we can all agree. Where are you going, enemy unit? I'm over here. Are you attacking Cesare? I should just retreat with him immediately. Yeah, we're not even gonna bother fighting. Just leave. I just don't want Cesare to die, chat. Listen. If they happen to make them do stuff, it's fine. Yeah, battle concluded. That's fine. Are they retreating? Like, for real? Oh, and Cesare heals each turn. Interesting. I guess due to their bonuses. Alright, well, we can cut them off. So let's have Lily come here to hold down the fort of all characters, I know. Unfortunately, I can't get a support attack here, but what we're gonna do is we are gonna go in. Hey, Hugo, do you mind clearing some trash? Come on, Augustin. Maybe one day you'll get a turn. Oh, we didn't kill their leader instantly. Good job, Augustin. You could do it. Oh, we killed the other soldier instantly. Nice. Leader's now on the front line. Come on, our other characters. Just hit him once. Nice. I think it's over. Nice. They're getting massacred out here. That was almost a complete party wipe. So now we have open season on Uber. So let's start wearing him down. We'll bring in Lucia, and then we'll retreat as needed. We'll see how it goes. We'll do at least one round of attacks, and if needed, we'll back up. So they're going first. Fred guarded, nice. And he counterattacked. Oh, don't hit Emily. Okay. They just need to hit, right, chat? They just need to hit. Okay, if Emily gets hit one more time, we retreat. Okay, I'm retreating. Any chip damage here is overkill. Okay. I'm not gonna risk it. I don't want a character dying. I don't know if it counts per character or in general for this fight. But they've done their job. I think we could say they did like 300 to Uber. The fight almost ended. But I'd like to retreat them now before they die. Please. Game, please. I only had one turn to do anything. Please let me not let them die. Please. Please. Are they really all spellcasting? Am I about to lose a character? Chat, really? I only had one turn. I took 300 damage? Holy. That's not fair. I was not expecting this many fireball spells. I was hoping for more melee, of which all my characters are resisted except for Emily. let's retreat. Oh, she didn't die. That's all that matters. She didn't die. She didn't die. No! Come on! Man, I got punished for not giving her armor. That sucks. Hopefully she's not dead, or I'm gonna be very upset. I really do not want to restart this battle if this character dies and we get a death quote or some nonsense. That is so unfair, by the way. So close. I didn't get a death quote. Hopefully they're not dead. Okay, we're gonna go in with, hopefully the finishing blow. So that's fine. Mua not taking much, that's fine. Oh, now you don't use your fire rune? Really, Dragon? You have one job, you just had to use your fire rune. And now they melee. We got RNG in chat, roll your eyes. If they just meleeed us, I would have killed him. Stupid. Fletch actually blocking? Oh, we bodied Uber? Fight over? Yeah, hopefully they're not dead, or I'm gonna be very, very upset. Stinking rats! Now with all the true runes accounted for. We did it! It looks that way for now. Glad we made it in time. That was a dangerous drama. We almost missed our cue. You are really annoying to listen to all day. I suppose our forces should get back to Bouncy, right, Ziggy? Yes, please. Let's all go back. Sasori, you too. You have a story I'm dying to hear. Of course, that is why I'm here. That was a pretty convincing victory, minus the really unfair triple spell bomb on poor Emily. Poor Emily. We'll check the stones after this chat before I do a formal save to make sure she did not die or some nonsense. Hello, Ziggy, are you ready? Oh, good you are. Finally brushed off from the dirt from battle, I noticed. Managed to catch a few winks, too. We have to go to the hall. Everyone is waiting for you. Thanks. I'll be right there. Yes, sir. Hopefully not, chat. Alright, so actually, we just have to go to Nadir. I don't have to leave the castle necessarily. Yeah, like, had I given her, like, 30 more defense from, like, a good armor, I think she would have been fine. Because she got hit, like, what, 4 times with melee and died? And if I reduced the damage by even, let's say, half of that value, she would have survived that last fireball. And it just goes to show, and she was 10 levels under-leveled, as a reminder. Please tell me she's not dead. Oh, she's not dead. Nice. You know what, chat? We're going all in. I'm picking the broken stuff now. Where's it at? Actually, you know who we haven't seen at all? Are they selectable now, or is the game gonna mess with me? Oh, I could pick Yumi and Yuri? Well, I'm not using those. But anyway, I'm looking for... We never played with Franz and Ruby. In fact, you know who we also didn't really play with? We played with Bright, but we never did Bright and Fudge. Listen, chat, it's team-mounted combat. So we still got some animals. Our support needs to just be a healer. I don't really care. Oh, you know what? Rune Sage, even better. Actually, you know what? Not relevant. We're not using magic. Huda, there we go. Team never gonna die. So let's see, chat. Does that automatically do what I needed to do? It does. We'll put the riders on top. Yeah, we're going for truly ridiculous teams now. So I think we have some double strike runes. I think we can give them to Ruby, question mark, who we've not seen at all. Yeah. Apparently spreading flame OP, and I can also give it to Bright if we want to. It could be very silly, chat, I will state. Let's go down here, see what happens. I mean, like, if possible, I'd still probably sub in Geddoe, but honestly, the Mounting units are probably so good. Hugo Fubar is still probably the original duo of brokenness. take a drain. We'll take a ninja suit. Oh, I did it in the wrong order. I want to bring back that drain, bring back that ninja suit. So none of these characters can use shields. Seriously, that's like the most annoying thing ever. Why are there so few characters that could do that? Double strike. One ruby. Oh, that's fine. Put 2 of them in there. Counter rune could be useful for us. I don't know what our other skills are like. Franz has only beef and potatoes. Futch, meanwhile, has ridiculously nice gear. Much better suited. So Futch is kind of the weak link. Or not Futch, Franz. So I could get those in there. Is there anything else I want from this before I go further? I don't think so, right? Well, I could get wind magic, but I'm not going to use it. You know what? There's a possibility one of these characters is continuous attack. Let's take a look. Oh, Franz can use lightning magic? Wait, is Franz... Oh, but then I looked at the magic score. Never mind. I mean, Franz eventually will learn. Eventually will learn what I want. Can learn freeze, that's all I wanted to see. Does every character know lightning, apparently? But then he's given a wind rune? How does that work? This game is very confused. Oh my gosh, Emily doesn't even have maxed out heavy damage, chat. Shake your head. It's just actually over on so many levels. Alright, I'm gonna play with this team for a little bit, and then we'll figure things out. It does make the... Well... Think about it. Is it worth double striking before the... I guess it's worth double striking. Take another drain rune. Take another lightning rune. Should be fine. So, it would be pretty funny if we did beat the game without using any runes at the end. Even though lightning rune is really good. More explicitly, the thunder rune, but even better than that, the true lightning rune. Unfortunately, I think we don't have the true lightning rune anymore, so we no longer have like the ridiculous OP characters. Okay, am I finally allowed to use the runes, chat? Am I finally able to use the store that we've had forever? We don't need Brighton Futch, we had Brighton Gadgetsy, you're right. I wanna feel their power briefly and then we'll move on. So we'll fix this to Ruby. And we'll fix this to Bright. Although Bright could also just straight up learn magic, but they don't have a lot of slots for it. Give Lightning Rune to Futch. We'll leave him with Wind Rune. It's like, okay. I'm tempted to put on the Drain Rune. You have no idea. Oh, so we gave her the Killer Rune. That's... Okay, as long as we're not pretending to be fair, as long as there's like no semblance of fairness, that's all that matters. Already has like the most swings in the game. We're like, yeah, just make her crit more and give her Killer Rune. Just always be critting, right, chat? Actually, chat, we have a very important thing to find out. Because I don't have to technically use this to beat the game. However, I would like to fight a boss with it. Oh my gosh, I want that damage so bad. You have no idea. It is worth that upgrade. Always be critting is how you live your life. So I'm thinking, chat, if the game has finally decided that we are worthy, what I will do, hopefully he'll get chain attack eventually. So let's start with giving him something that improves his defense, because his defense is just actually terrible. Potato's useless. Let's give him Mega Medicine. Actually, you know who should have all the medicines? Yeah, there we go. We even have a Soaring Ball on Bright. Nice. Yeah, just want a lot of AoEs. we could put on a Vengeful Child. That's probably okay. Not like the most optimal equipment ever, but you know what I want to know, chat? Can we finally teleport? Did the game give me permission to play the game? As if so, I want to do something like the Flame Hideout or something. Just to kill a boss real quick and move on. Can he learn Swing? Absolutely average. Sure. In case we're forced to use him again, chat, let's actually use the skill points. And we'll give him probably accuracy. Then don't need to worry about lightning magic yet. We'll do damage, because that should affect their duo damage. And in fact, I'm gonna get adrenaline power. Nice. So that helps for him not being as tanky as the others. I guess I'll do Swing for now. I'm gonna focus on just maxing Freeze. In case this character has to be used solo, like in the other fights, could be useful. This will make their Shining Wings skill slightly stronger, so there's still a purpose to this. I'm just looking for some recommendations. I could give them Magic Resist. I think that would be pretty good, actually, if I'm able to. But we'll see what we can do with this. So if there is standalone war units, I'm feeling a lot better. Wow, they have exactly enough to cap out. I think that was intentional, chat. I think they felt that nobody would use these characters. Just to be fair, I don't blame them. Okay, Armor Protect. Do we definitely want on the Rider, if possible? Because that'll make Bright very tanky. Accuracy for sure. I could get rid of Lightning for Swing. It's weird that this character doesn't have Swing. Whatever. So I just want to see how damaging this team is. Then we'll move on. But if nothing else, I've prepared them for war battles. I want to go into one-shot city, chat. It looks like more characters are roaming around, which is a good sign. But I think the Flame Champion Hideaway could be good for us. We'll see. Can I finally teleport? I am allowed to teleport, nice. Right, chat, it is about time I was able to get this again. Let's go here. So we'll level up characters that we're using in war battles anyway. And then we get to see them on mounted pairs. However, chat, I think for our final team, I will let chat choose our characters. I will mulligan one of them if somebody does not have 4 rank of runes. I might need some spell damage, but we'll see. Oh, the one time I went combat, no combat? Chat, nod your head. Of course, I would. The whole point of testing the team is to take them to a harder area. There we go. So I guess we just auto battle and see what happens. Nice kill. Oh, he's got a projectile? Wait, what? Wow. Wow. Wow, chat. That is very powerful. I think chat can agree. Holy, Emily getting the level, so she'll no longer die. Nice. Ruby getting 1 level up. Wow. Well, I feel bad for whatever boss we're fighting. The single damage, it would be at least 6,000 without runes. They're not the best at like a 5-man spread, but man oh man, if it's like 4 or less, it's basically GG. Lily Kwame. just the most trash characters. Got it. Sadly, Lily is not the worst character because she's got 4 rune slots and actually decent stats. She's just terrible as a person mostly. But yeah, that was some silly damage. Well, anyway, they're slightly stronger for war, I guess. I'm still a little worried if they do get into war battle and they get struck first. But this should be fine. Let's go save. Also, chat, how did I clear this entire dungeon and only get 1 battle? Can we talk about this? Suikoden 3, can we talk about this? Why did I only get in 1 battle? The whole point of picking this team was to show it off. Can't show it off. Just absolutely brutal, chat. Shake your head. I mean, I'm gonna walk out of here in the hopes I get into more battles. Sadly, I will not use the escape scroll here. Even though I could, it's just not useful. So yeah, Emily now does more damage a hit and is more likely to hit. Speaking of which... Oh my gosh. How is that not interrupted a spellcast? That's actually insane. I think chat could agree on that one. I almost thought we were gonna one-turn it. We were pretty close. Oh no, you did 100 damage to 1 character. Whatever will I do? Anyway, auto battle. Keep in mind... Oh, there she goes! Look at it! Was that... How many attacks was that? Was that 7? Holy... What a character, chat. Top tier. Top tier. What a character. And she's just gonna get stronger. Chat, she's not even at max weapon rank. This is so stupid. What a character, chat. She is done as a character. Just say GG, it's over. Like, she's using Premier Robe. It's not even that good. She's using Winged Boots. It's not even the best. What an actual monster, chat. Just imagine with more speed, she'll probably get 1 more attack. It's a lot of potch. Did I get any armor upgrades? No. Alright, I'm not gonna take any items. I think we're at the point where if I beat a boss, I'm not gonna go back to it. So I just want to beat the game at this point, but I just wanted to show off, like, we could be playing with the most broken characters ever. And this will just help me with the war battle. Emily having 30 more health, 4 more magic defense, good enough, chat. She can't be killed the same way ever again. Anyway, maybe the game will decide that I should get into more encounters than just that 1 battle. I would appreciate it. Thank you. Well, that's a lot of enemies, actually. Here she goes, chat. She almost one-turned it. That was pretty close. She was 1 swing away. If she had Holy Dash, I think that would have killed, legit. She full defense that? What a god. Oh, didn't get the kill, though. This is fine. We have 2 to heal us. This is fine. This is called a minor setback. Although them all focusing Ziggy makes me sad. Wow, that did no damage. That was actually sad. Emily's going in chat. Say goodbye to whatever she was fighting. GG. Yeah, this team looks pretty good. So if you want any of the mounted characters, they are quite good in this game. Also, Emily's levels, chat. She just went up 5 power. What a monster. Her magic defense went up like 7 points total, I think. So she's getting a little better. What a character, though. Our final skeleton loot of the game, question mark. What a magic ring. Man, if I was actually using that rune, that would have been an amazing random drop. Could you imagine if that was lightning ring instead? I would have been so much more excited. I'm just disappointed now. I guess if I need more defense, I just give it to Franz or something as a joke. No, that gives more defense. I guess I could just give him that for 4 extra defense. Why not? I'm not gonna use the water rune for its intended purpose, so might as well just get that 4 defense. She's going in, chat. Oh, she only attacked twice. Oh, she had to move too much, I think. Oh, the fight was over. Getting a little extra cash on the way out. So just think about it, chat. Think about your ultimate team. We're gonna go do that once we're out of here. We're also gonna check on Ch5 Village to see if we could get the hammer or not for our final team. If it's not there, I'm not gonna look for it again. I tried to get a few more fights here, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm not doing skill point wise with these characters. 178 is enough to get better damage. Wait, I could give her accuracy. That's more important. That's way more important. Improve his lightning magic, maybe. So the animals are mostly done. I can give them like a light magic resistance, maybe. This isn't too bad. Oh, that accuracy though. Wait, does it not matter? Is she gonna kill anyway? Oh, she almost killed anyway. Despite missing once, chat. Doesn't matter. Yeah, this team-up combo is just ridiculous. Emily leveling again. So more skill, more speed. So again, more likely to hit Uber and similar things. Her power's out of control. Take your head, chat. She crits like basically every 3 hits. And potentially does ×3 damage randomly instead of ×2. That's a lot of enemies. I would be more concerned if we didn't have Emily. Oh, it actually guarded? Good for it. Probably saved its life. So we're gonna kill all the frontliner ones as long as they don't guard. Or we'll target the back row for some reason. Or we're gonna hit a different target? That's also fine. Oh, no. So yeah, Emily will basically be our assassin character in the armies. So it should be fine. We saw Hugo plus Fubar as an army unit. Good enough. Didn't even need tank units. Emily going in, chat. Let's see if she one-shots. She did. She killed it from full health, chat. Round of applause. I think she had one more attack to kill as well. Brown's leveling, Fletch leveling, nice. Bright leveling, Ruby leveling. Alright, so I mean, all of our best characters got stronger. So pretty solid, chat. I'm happy about that. Any last minute fights you want to give me, game, before we never come back here again unless forced to via story reasons? No? No more last minute fights? You got one more screen. That extra money could help us. I'm just saying. I'm not gonna turn around. If we don't get it, we don't get it. Alright. Well, we'll go to Ch5 Village then. I think there's one thing I want to check, and then we'll move. I want to see if I could get a better armor for Emily. While we're here, right, chat? Might as well as do the rare fine here. Because, you know, she took damage, chat, but, like, what if she didn't? So her magic defense is a little higher via levels, which is fair. Random lightning armor. 43... No, these aren't worth it. Wizard hat, interesting. Custom tunic for Emily is very tempting. That's 7 versus 11? Okay. That's fine. I'm more likely to use her than I am Bronze again. Okay. So anyway, chat, she now takes less damage, because of course. We gotta give him 0 hope, chat. I mean, I couldn't resist the extra 11 defense. As I said before, even if you just half of that, if just even 5 less damage a hit, the fact that she's got 40 more health, And she takes 5 less. Already huge. Our beef and potatoes is expired, chat. We're gonna discard it. So we're low on medicine because we gave it out to other people. Let's use the event item. Is there any other place I want to visit? I guess we'll swap characters, maybe? Is there anybody else I need to level for the other area? Nah, this is probably fun. We'll go do one last boss, I guess. For old time's sake. We'll kill every boss, chat. So we killed Mr. Crab. We haven't gone to Mount Sinai. Let's do that. So next time we go to Mount Sinai, I think what we'll do, chat, we'll have chat pick my next team. And we'll start getting them some items. So this will be our last boss run of the game. Any spare money I have will be nice. The mountain path should respawn itself. Unless I didn't take the chest then, I don't recall. But we definitely took the chest at Mount Sinai. So I'm gonna go this way. We'll probably do Gadget and Bright at some point. If I pair Futch with Bright, I could still have Gadget, Z, Mel, and somebody else. And they'd still be pretty good. I'm trying to think what else we would pick. Because I think Futch alone would make Bright, like, just the best character in the game. And also make Bright a lot tankier. Tough decisions, chat. I'm thinking about it. What would be in a chat-approved team other than 5 dogs? Chat would want me to 5-dog the final boss. I know chat would want that. I'm trying to think if that would work, in all honesty. Like, maybe? The problem is, like, we're gonna have to hit multiple parts. I'm not sure if waiting turns in between is good enough. I don't think it is. I don't think we can one-shot the boss. I'll put it that way. So even if we broke, like, 2 parts... I don't think we could get away with it. We'd have to have probably some healing.
This is getting interesting.
Just thinking about it, chat. I will escape scroll out of here. Apparently there's no enemies anymore. Oh, suddenly Centaur. You're so done. I wonder if we'll one-turn this thing now that we've leveled. I'm kind of curious. Not a lot of crits there. It has a decent chance of surviving now. That is a lot of damage. That's basically like using a rune every turn. So I'm not too worried about the damage here. Oh, we didn't kill it in time. So close. We've been shown the dog, now we're being shown the centaur. Yo, it's Emily's turn, chat. Wow. When Lady Chris is the weakest character on her team, you know her team is crazy. Right, chat? Like, actual shenanigans are happening right now. So you could probably give Emily more accuracy. She's gonna level up again. 3 to power, of course. She's gotta hit for more damage, chat. So she's gone up like 50 health and at least 8 magic defense. I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good, chat. So anyway, last boss of the ever for this area. Earth rune, don't care about that. Oh, these items kind of suck. Premier robe might be an upgrade for us though. We'll take the medicines and the figurine. We'll leave the rest. Kind of trashy. I think that's sadly an upgrade for Franz. Yeah, it is. So technically, chat, we've improved Franz's defense by 3 points. We're gonna use... Is Blessed Cast gonna upgrade for him? I don't think so, right? It is. Oh. That's kind of sad, actually. Game, why do you not just let me equip things when I'm in other menus? Okay. So Franz is getting a little more powerful, I guess. He's less of a liability, question mark. I mean, we've seen what a difference like even 10 damage makes. I guess only places left would be Northern Caverns, which I don't really feel like doing because that takes forever to walk through. So I'm gonna get magic resistance on Ruby, and then we'll move on. And I guess chat will select our final party, ... I mostly just wanted to showcase, like, what could happen if you just pick, like, the most top-tier characters. Let's read the bulletin. True runes are stolen. During the battle at Brass Castle in which Hugo was fighting, the true fire rune fell into the hands of the magicians. Losing the fire rune was a great blow to the Firebringers, as they've already been deprived of the lightning rune and the water rune. There were rumors that the magicians intend to destroy the true runes. If this occurs, the tragedy will be far more serious than that of 50 years ago. When the true fire rune got out of control... Oh, I'm sorry. That was just one big sentence with multiple commas. If the group of magicians are not tracked down, and the runes are not brought back quickly, the future of this land cannot be guaranteed. The Firebringers will now be put to the test. Also, chat. Eric's in danger. Wan Fu and Martha. What a group of characters. I mean, I could just teach him lightning magic up, I guess. Sure. Why not, chat? Do magic resistance. No denying talent. Nice. Anti-magic user. Love to see it. What? Why was... I hit X, but it, like, canceled? That was weird. Not sure why that happened. I had to, like, completely leave the menu, then it started working again. It was weird. Anyway, Ruby has more magic resistance. So I'm not feeling too concerned at the moment for survivability. Sure, we'll improve lightning magic as well, who cares? Not that I really intend to use it. But if I have to, it's there, chat. If they kill Ruby somehow. So yeah, we just need some physical ups. We'll give accuracy to Emily. It's the only thing she's really missing. Otherwise, she is looking pretty good. Although I think I could put heavy damage up one more rank. So we'll see. And then that should be it. All I need for the war battles, question mark, because we leveled everybody, gave them better runes, went up like 50, 60 health. So feels decent. So just think about it, chat. You have one last pick for potentially the rest of the game of thinking about what characters you want to see. I'm just preparing these characters for the war battles, and then we'll go on, because there should only be one more war battle. If chat wants to see more Emily, they're more than welcome to pick Emily. What a character. Anyway, let's improve her heavy damage, because, you know, she wasn't good enough before, and we'll improve her accuracy. So, less likely to whiff on Uber. Okay, feels pretty good. Chat has selected Emily, Gadget Z, Fubar, Gym Teacher, Augustin Protagonist. Interesting. Fubar without a rider, a little dangerous. We'll see what happens. Fubar very likely to explode. But we could do that. Hugo has been banned. I mean, Augustin's pretty good. So I'm feeling decent about that. Chad has kept Emily, so Chad has had Mercy. Let's remove Franz. Remove Ruby. Move Fudge. Move Bright. Don't want to derail the cutscenes with Queeze too much. Do Gadget C. Gadget C's there. And we'll do Fubar. Fubar's kind of the glass cannon of the group. Gym Teacher. Augustin. I forgot where the gym teacher was. There he is. Okay. So Chad has picked their favorites. So Emily's got some big damage. Instead of Fubar, did you mean Bright? Out of curiosity? For the Gadgetsy duo attack? Because Fubar doesn't have a united attack with Gadgetsy. Augustin Kenji. Probably do... This is probably okay for them. Let me see. Do I have Earth Magic on Kenji? I do. That's probably fine for defensive reasons. I don't have a single high-class spell user, so this will be interesting. This Gadget's magic defense, is it at least super high? It's kind of been mediocre. Yeah, I'm thinking instead of Fubar. Like, Fubar is really good, don't get me wrong. Could go either way. I think I want to see... I might want to do the duo attack that they have, sadly. I like Fubar and all, but I like Fubar with Hugo. Let's bring in Bright. We're still bringing a monster. Bright also potentially could have 4th level spells, apparently. If I really wanted to. Let's see where it goes from there. Well, if Gadgetsy kind of protect Bright, maybe that would be good. Emily going in. We might swap some armor out for Emily if we're keeping her long term. Now, if Bright could just use... Instead of these... Can Bright just stack with the Jizos? Actually, Bright with Jizos would be sick. Yeah, I think that would work better for me. Yeah, Gadgetsies are like physical tank. Magic tank is kind of Bright, but Bright takes double damage. Wow, their attack power is crazy. So we'll see.